Skipping. Urgent message.
Eisenstein, what's the kind? I guess you're not up and at 'em yet. This is me. You may call me with the message. Alright? Thanks. Bye.
Skipping. Urgent message.
Trying to get a line to call you. It's been, so problematic for some reason tonight. I can't get a dial tone to call you. So this is like my 4th location, and the phone went through. I couldn't talk earlier because it was right there. So if you haven't gone this week, call me back. Thanks. Bye. Just wanted to say goodnight anyway. Alright,
Urgent message.
Hi. I hate that your phone keeps rejecting me. You must have a really bad connection. Anyway, I don't know. It's 11:42. It's not even late. So if you're not asleep, call me back. Right, bye.
Skipping. Urgent message.
This is Bree. Please give me a call when you get this message. It's just not even about being negative right now. It's about sorting out some very serious feelings that I had for you. And, not being able to reach out and touch you and talk to you when I think it's necessary, when I deem it, emotionally necessary to talk. Not being able to do those things, I was not ready to subject myself to that type of, and I was not able to endure it. And I think the way you're responding is just making it even worse for me. So I need to talk to you with regards to that, and just, maybe the talk you suppose that we should be having, that needs to take place then, obviously. I don't know. Your reaction to everything is really disappointing. And I need to talk to you. So call me and don't be acting like that towards me. That's probably the situation, how you normally deal with it, but that's just not going to work. So formulate your thoughts, processing and all that, whatever you need to do, and call me because I want to talk to you. I'm so falling in love, and it's not a good thing because I know that this is ultimately not going to end. It's not going to happen. So I need to talk that through with you. I need to express that to you, okay? And if I haven't said enough already, that's just where I am, so that you know. Bye.
When I started listening to your show, I realized I don't need to be part of no gang against females. All I need to do is know what it is to be a man, and
Hey man, I just want you to know that your show done changed my life, man. Man, I am serious. I was that nice guy, but then I went out on the block, man, and I was like, I just upped my game and was like being more alpha and being more of a stand-up guy and just taking care of myself.
Yeah, now.
Man,
I listened to your show and I was like, what does it mean, Mm-hmm. Until I bought your products, understand, listen to all the diss you gave me, and yeah, that's what it is. Some people talk about it's like they're 60 on the list.
Man, I'm gonna tell you like this, man. I just when you called me, I was listening to it now, and you get this natural high from it. He kind of sparks you up. It kind of gets you going, and it gets you to feel good about yourself. Like it's about to be 160 degrees.
You take your characteristics that you know about yourself, and you work on those, and you improve those, and you develop a belief system in yourself that nobody can tear down. And that's basically I can apply it to every aspect of my life, not just with women. You can do it with your employment. You can do it with sports. Basically anything you want to. And it gives you a strong belief in yourself.
Dean, if I had your information a few years back, man, I would not have gotten a divorce. I promise you that. And I even say this much. With what I know now, with the mind state I got now, man, I've got texts from my ex talking about, this is strange, and I didn't put these words in her mouth. She said, Ken, I really respect you.
Robert Frank, and you're listening to the manmindset.com dating help for men with your host, Steve the Dean Williams.
I'm Tyrone, and you're listening to the manmindset.com dating help for men with your host, Steve Dean Williams. So get on board, long dick style.
This is Debo. Steve the Dean Williams. Give me your chain, punk. Yeah, sleep with your lights on. I still got the bicycle. Much love, Steve. Do what you do. God bless.
Yo, cupcakes. This is C.T. Fletcher, and you're listening to the Man Mindset Dating Show for men with your host, Steve the Dean Williams.
Hey, we keeping it real. Getting these women is really a skill. It's time to level up your appeal. Teach you the game, it's all right here. Next level concept. Never seen nothing like this. Be one of one, women flocking cause you got the man mindset. Yeah, you got the confidence to make moves. You getting women so you can't lose. Checking you when you in the building. Shout out to Steve the Dean Williams. I know you ready, so legendary. Gotta do it like this. Shooting shots, now you can't miss. Cause you got the man mindset. Yeah, you got the confidence to make moves. You getting women so you can't lose. Checking you when you in the building. Shout out to Steve the Dean Williams. I know you ready, so legendary. Bars coming in heavy. Dictionary secondary. Mine is like a machete, cut deep, visionary.
I love the way you suck my dick, bitch, and lick my balls. I know there'll never be another one like you. Never at all, yeah.
Right, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy, the Dean. How y'all guys doing, man? Shout out to everybody in the building. Today, we're going to be talking about 10 brutal truths why women don't want good men. Guys, you got a question, go ahead and put a Q. If you're texting a woman, go ahead and put a T. And if you want to call in, the lines are open, 833-859-8744. Guys, don't forget, guys, all my guys out there, we do have the 4th of July game out for you guys out there. Remember, I always teach you something for the holiday to put you in a better position with women. We give you the Halloween game, we give you the Easter game. So I got the 4th of July game out there for you guys. So if you just follow every step, you can position yourself for next month. You have less than a month. But if you do everything right, you can get yourself in a good position, because the thing about the game is that we love to teach you things that nobody else is teaching you on the internet. So here we go, guys. So guys, if y'all want to call in, we got y'all covered. Let's go ahead and talk on the subject that we have, guys. And guys, please get your crayons out and let's go ahead and discuss this, because it's very important. And got some text messages to go with that to show y'all guys when you're, how do women react when you're bad? Well, not really bad, but when you have like a standard, I guess. But anyway, so for many of you guys out here, there's going to be a distinct moment when a woman understands that certain people, guys out there, she can control and manipulate right off the bat. I've always told you that, we always like to give women, oh yeah, my bag. Let me put this down so I don't see this over here. Get this out your way. We always want to say, yo, guys out here, women have game, and women can spot certain individuals they can control. Okay. And this realization is just what it is. Okay. Because when you're good, that means that they're going to have more control of you, because most of you are good because you're trying to get something out of women, and that's not actually the game. And as a man, one thought, one mind, one way. Oh, wait, I forgot. Because I was that guy. I'm sorry. Hit the wrong button because I was watching. There you go. Sorry, I had to turn it down. Anyway, as I was saying, for you guys out there, is that a lot of guys make women their priority. And by making a woman your priority, It forces you to do things that you normally don't want to do, but it puts you in a bad situation with women. Because the thing about emotions and the thing about attraction, gentlemen, it is not logical. Attraction doesn't respond or emotional or feelings, her feelings, okay? Her feelings. They don't respond to a person that hands over his power. You don't hand over your power. You don't hand over your direction. You don't hand over your independence to a woman at all. And when it's done, even though your intentions might be pure, innocent, and kind, and all those things, it can actually turn a woman off. Yes. And the simple truth is that so many guys have been conditioned at an early age to what? Be loyal to women, or to show loyalty, not be loyal, but to show loyalty, to show accommodation to women, to show this relentless thing of generosity. And they think these are the keys to a woman's heart. And they're not the keys to a woman's heart. The keys to a woman's heart when you have game, guys. And I like to show y'all guys, all y'all guys listening, shout out to y'all in the building. But I have a lot of these things, but I want to show y'all what it looks like. What does it look like when you're not generous? What does it look like when you're an asshole? It looks totally different, but I want to show you what it looks like. It looks like this right here. This is what it looks like right here, okay? I want y'all to see that the thing is that most of y'all don't understand when you have this game down is that a lot of women are going to reach out to you in different ways because they can feel a man and they want to be a part of what we are and how we move. And what you can see right here, and this is a normal thing, man. This is our life. This is how we live our life. This is the thing, okay? And the thing is that this is not about, and I've always told you as a man, this isn't about treating women bad. It's not about yelling and screaming at women. It's just when you know you're the opportunity that this is the reaction of a woman that is actually around a good guy, not a man, but a good guy, a person who learns the game, who is in there altogether, loyal to himself, he's very kind to himself. And for many of you guys out there, you were always taught to believe that being a good man is being a provider or being a fixer or giving her emotional support. And that's not the thing. You see men who embrace those roles of trying to do what they think of, and that's not even because of what society thinks of tradition, gentlemen, what society does. It changes the dynamic with women altogether. I'm telling you guys. And I kind of jumped the gun because I want y'all to understand something. I'm going to talk about this a little bit later, but if you look at every woman out here, here's the question that you guys got to ask the question. Here's the question you got to ask. So every woman has access to somebody that whatever she wants, she has access to that person. Let me give you an example. If she wants to eat, she has access to people that will feed her. If she wants to get a bill paid, she has access to people that'll be happy to pay her bill. And Jen, listen to me, without her giving up anything, happy to pay her bill. If she wants someone to tell her how beautiful she is, she has someone that she can call, and all he does all day, oh, you're so pretty, and you're so beautiful, and you're so gorgeous. She has so many options when it comes to good guys. She has guys, if she wants to date someone, there are tons of good guys wanting to date her. If she wants to be in a relationship, there are tons of guys that want to be in a relationship with her. If she wants to live with someone, be engaged or be married, there are people right now that are there and available for what that woman wants. But why isn't she taking those guys on that offer? And it's the question that y'all guys got to think about. Because what you guys got to understand, what all those guys have in common is that they try to be good guys. And what they try to do is these guys approach relationships the wrong way. They approach it based off external validation. They actually, what they do, and that's why women have access to these guys, because these average guys give to receive. I'll give you a dinner to receive a smile. I'll pay your rent to receive your sweet. I'll date you or take you. I'll do anything you want to receive something from you. But see, when a woman deals with a real man, we don't receive. Well, we do. Okay. Well, we kind of receive, and if you want to look what receiving is like, we receive things like this. This is what we receive. You see what I'm saying? We receive women that are sad, broken, and miserable because they can't have us anymore. We receive women that wish that they can spend time with us, that they can talk to us and just get a little bit of our attention. That's, I guess, if we receive anything. But these women are willing to do just about any and everything for us. I think I had a froze. I think my thing kind of froze a little bit. It sounds like I'm getting my computer right. But as I say, for all you guys out here, and guys got a question, please put a Q. But for many of you guys out here, unfortunately, you give to receive, and that's the problem. You're too busy trying to seek approval from this woman, too busy trying to seek affection from this woman. And you're not going to do this. All your gestures of goodwill and all your gestures of being attentive and accommodating and all these other things, it just doesn't help. It's not going to happen for you. See, I want to make sure y'all guys understand. I'm not here to tell you to mistreat women. I'm not here to tell you to mistreat women. But you're going to mistreat them. I'm going to say it again, and I'll break that down. I'm telling you guys, this is not here for you to mistreat women, but you're going to mistreat them. And let me tell you why. Because a lot of these women have these expectations of you good guys, and they expect you to be a good little soldier, and they expect you to be a good little boy while they pat you on their head and dangle pussy right in your face. Okay? Until they meet us. And the reason that they're going to feel the way they feel with us is that we're going against their standard, going against what they want. And see, deep down, every guy out there that runs behind a woman signals something to a woman, signals something to her emotions, sends something to her feelings that this guy, he lacks the strength that I need for somebody to push me forward. Okay. And gentlemen, when she senses this subconsciously, guys, we always talk about conscious thought and subconscious thought. I don't know why this is it, I want to ask you guys, is it freezing any? Because if it is, I'll reset it, but I hope it's not freezing. Seems like it's freezing a little bit, but hopefully, guys, if it's freezing, please let me know, but I'll continue. I just seen on my other monitor, it looks like it's like kind of, okay, it's good. Okay, I just want to make sure. All right, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Hey, thank you, chat room. I appreciate it. Maybe it's still the computer. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. All you guys, thank you. And thank you. Thank you. All right, thank you. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you. But as I was saying before, for many of you guys out here, is that most of you guys out here get the wrong message, or give her the wrong message. And the message is that what can I do to please you? And what can I do to be a part of your world and your life and everything like that? And this is where most guys fail, because the tests are not manipulative games that most guys try to play. The tests are not strategies that most guys try to give. It's a natural thing that she needs to feel. Guys, she needs to feel you from an authentic way. She's got to feel your authenticity. She has to feel your self-worth. She has to feel that you are not trying to accommodate her. Let me go and grab this call, guys. Area code 205. What's your name, sir? And what's your question?
Steve, Stefan, Birmingham. What's going on, man?
Hey, what's going on, Bama? What's up, man?
Nothing too much, man. Just a quick question about the 4th of July game.
Yes, sir.
So, what would, when you're using the method of hey, excuse me, being invited to the parties and things like that.
Yes.
How do you get, one, is it possible that the woman that's inviting you to the events could be attracted to you?
Yeah.
And two, how do you get out of that friend zone or stop from being friends? Or am I using her as the bait to pull the other ones in, and wouldn't it automatically make her more attracted to me too?
Well, what you're doing that you don't realize is that, okay, so my thing is I'm all about the invite, right? I'm not running behind. I just like to position myself. So I want to come in as Clark Kent where there's an idea of what I am. You know what I mean? They think that, okay, well, he's such a nice person. You know, Steve's he's just so high and so pleasant and all these other things, right?
Right.
So as I said before, the thing about companies, they're just like high school cliques. They're all clicked up. It's all clicked.
Right. Word's gonna get out.
Yeah, right. So I want to spread the virus of the rumors, the gossip. Steve went to this happy hour with us and he didn't even hang out with us. He was talking to women. He was talking from one woman to the next woman. And sometimes sometimes Steve left with a woman. Wait, what do you mean? You mean our Steve? Really? Right? Right. So then when I go up to them, say good morning like I always do, it's a different tone. It's like, oh, hey, heard something about you.
Fly guy. Right.
Oh, wait a second. Whoa, I heard a little bit. And remember, I'm on my end. What are you talking about? You know what I mean? I'm like,
right.
What are you talking about? So then as the days progress, as I said before, it depends on, people do save the date. Like I say, it's something that certain groups and minorities do. They do a save the date where they want to get a head count. So they pass out invitations to get confirmed dates. So they'll have a head count to know how many drinks and hors d'oeuvres or whatever they're selling or not selling, but serving, excuse me. So what I would do at that point is I would go over there and just first off, I'm asking, hey, what are y'all getting into for the 4th? Oh, it's either I'm going to such and such. They having this 4th of July party, or we're gonna have one at our place. Okay. So it's at that moment I'm just like, whoa, wait, I'm shocked. Where's my invite? Now remember,
right? That's exactly what I would say.
Now remember, Alabama. Remember, I usually tell guys to do this in December to build it up, but since we're in the last month, we got to kind of speed it up a little bit. So then I was like, where's my invite? And they, oh, sure, you go. But wait a second. Now remember, people, this is just how people are. People always like to bring people or invite people to situations that bring more entertainment, that lighten up the area, who has, a people person. They always love to bring that person in that has personality, right? But what she's bringing in is a 608, okay? She's bringing in a whore, right? Because she knows I'm a whore. Right.
That's right.
Right. You know what I mean? Right. She knows that I'm a whore. So because she knows that I'm a whore, she knows, well, if I get to come, if I can come to the party, let me see your friends before I make my decision. Go to your IG. I don't know how it works on the Apple phone because I don't know if y'all have the technology, but
it works way better.
I don't.
You ain't got to worry about the phone blowing up.
Well, I don't know.
Or the camera falling when we drop it. You know what I'm saying? What other ailments y'all have with Samsung?
I'm not going to get on you guys. But what I'm saying is that she'll go to IG and start showing me photos of her friends, and that's where I'm going to say, okay, let her know I'm coming. Let her know I'm coming. Let her know I'm coming. The ones that
that's cold game right there, man.
Yeah, but
that is cold game.
Nah, but it's gonna get colder because after that, when you have that, what happens is the next phase. Now, I want you to think about when you were in high school or junior high. You remember when there was a new kid coming, like the new girl coming, or you were the new guy coming, and everybody, okay,
everybody started talking.
Right. There's a new girl, right. If it was a new girl, you're like, hey man, there's a new chick, man. Y'all see the new girl? Okay, same thing with a guy. Like if you were the new guy in school, they'd be like, hey, yo, there's a new guy in school. There's a new guy in school. There's a new guy. So it works kind of both ways. So that still holds with women. So what's going to happen is she's going to pass my virus over to her friends. Hey, you know what? Because remember, okay, we got to look a little bit forward. People hang out with people who are just bland, basic, and boring. Same party, same gathering, same boring conversations. No one's trying to talk to anybody. Guys looking at women from afar, don't know how to talk to them, don't know how to pick them up or anything like that.
Holding the wall up.
Holding the wall up. That's exactly. So what's happening is they're going to tell about Steve. Hey, you know what? I just want to let you guys know we're going to have somebody new at the party. Who? Oh, man, it's this guy in my job. Well, tell us about him. Well, girl, I just want to let you know he's kind of slutty. He's like, I want to let you know.
Right.
And what they're doing is they're already marketing me to all their friends already. So their friends know what I am when I get there. And the best part about it is I don't even have to approach, because remember, friends are going to trust. All right, let's say woman is A and then the women are B, C, D, and E, right? So what's going to happen is all those women are going to trust the woman's judgment. She's not going to bring anybody that's crazy, but she's going to put the word out. Okay, this guy, he's a ladies' man. He loves talking to women, all that, but he's fun. He's laid back. And I mean, she's hyping me up. It's like a hype train. I'm not even doing anything. I just got to show up. It's basically showing up, because at that point, what's going to happen is now with greater technology, they can be like, well, does he have an IG page or does he have a Facebook page or something? Oh, sure. Let me give it to you. So then they can start scoping me out before remember, I'm not doing anything. Remember, this is all position. They can start, because this is how I'm just explaining what happened to my last year with my last client. Client, he was real nervous. He was awkward and all other stuff. Finally, he listened and did everything right. What happened was, like I'm telling you right now, is that they looked through his stuff. They were looking through his stuff. Do you see what I'm saying? And because they were looking through his stuff and everything, they started saying, well, wow, you know what I mean? Okay. And, some tried to hit him in the back. It's just a whole ton of things. But now when I get there, I go, okay, you know how this is. All the guys are on the wall or huddled up. All the women are over. It's like the 1940s. All the women are over to the left. All the guys to the right.
Separate.
Right.
Right.
And if they're talking, they're, how was work today? And did you feed your dog? Or I don't know what they talk about. But so let me tell you how cold it is. So what women don't know and men don't know about, women talk nasty all the time, but I'm not going to talk about them. I'm going to talk about the guys. So when you get around a bunch of guys, they're like, yeah, look at her ass today, man. Yeah, I'd like to hit her, man. Look at that dress, man. Guys when they're in a huddle, right? That's how they talk, right? And then as soon as a woman come in, they're like, yeah, look at that ass. And then Susan comes in, he's like, oh, hey, hi, Susan. Yeah. So so when I mow the grass, they switch up the conversation. Well, remember, I've got a reputation. So I'm gonna talk to the hostess first. And then then she's gonna walk me over to introduce me to all the women I pointed out and meet all those women. And then I'm gonna go hang out with the guys, talk shit with them, to drag one of those women over in that little crowd over there. And I'm gonna keep talking shit. Like if we're talking about a woman's body and how good looking she looks, and a woman comes into the conversation, they're gonna stop talking. I'm gonna continue the conversation. I'm not gonna stop talking about women, because if you do it enough, a woman's gonna say, man, this is the funny circle right here. Man, who y'all talking about right here? Maybe we talking about you. Yeah, you just talking, but everything I'm showing you is actually putting you in positions. Do you see what I'm saying?
No, 100. And that's what I was wondering. I was like, wait, wouldn't it automatically make the woman like attracted to you? The fact that
it's like that's
it's like you're using her, but you're not using her. It's like, hey, yeah, you gonna get these women for me.
Well, okay. Here's the thing. Mm-hmm. Here's the thing, Bam. So I always tell you I like to play with my food, right? I don't find it fun just picking up a woman. That's boring to me. So I gotta make it I gotta make it harder. I gotta make it more challenging. So remember, I'm not going after her. Remember, okay, I got everything set up because of the office with the security guards. Right? Remember, I got everything set up.
That's right, bartender, security.
No. Yeah, the bulking. So I got a room. If it's a building, there's going to be an empty room in that motherfucker. I got access to smash women, do whatever I want. Now, to get her, I'm gonna pull one of her friends, and her friend is going to go back and start telling her all the stuff that I am on the back. She doesn't know. She knows that I'm a 608, but she doesn't know how good of a 608 I am, right? Until her friend starts telling her all the stuff that we talk about and the things that we do or whatever. And the question that she's going to have, because a lot of women have this, is that I look better than her. I don't think she deserves you. Like,
right,
what?
right.
Like,
They
can
got
I, hey,
a
right,
competition, a secret
right,
competition.
can I talk to you for a second, Steve? It's like, what's up? Well, I don't. Well, I know you're my friend. They're talking and everything, but I just don't understand. Am I ugly to you, or I don't look attractive to you? Like, what are you talking about? Like, hey, again, play innocent. I don't know what you're talking. Hey, look, I don't know what you're talking about, right? I'm just cool with it. I'm like, hey,
right.
hey, look. I'm not. Look. Why don't we do this? Why don't we have this conversation after work? Yeah, I mean, right?
Right.
And it can work like
Setting it
that.
up.
So, I mean, you can get the woman at the job by how you are with the woman outside the job, because her friend is actually going to talk about you to her. Because if I can make her smile and make her laugh and have a good time with her and, get her off and all the other stuff, she's going to tell her friend about me because they're tight. You know what I mean? Okay, think about this. When you're tight with your boys, like your boys will show you shit that they won't show any, like secret, like women do the same thing.
Of course. Hey man, check this girl out.
Yeah, well, yeah, women.
You know how we do. Well,
okay.
Yeah.
If women get dick pics, they send them to their girlfriends and stuff. They do that. The women are terrible, man. That's why you guys don't send no dick pics to them. But if they get something, they're gonna send it off to their girls.
Hey, they're gonna be blowing your phone up. Hey,
well, no, don't
how you do it?
don't do that. I'm just saying that this is just a thing. But here's the thing. I'm gonna go to an afternoon 4th of July. So I have 3 to go to. So I want the best one with the best plethora of women that I want to talk to. That'll be last. So I'm gonna go to an afternoon one, then I'm going to a midday one, and then I'm gonna go to the night one. So because I'm gonna bounce around, because I'm talking to all these women at the office anyway, and I'm going through all their friends trying to pick out the ones that I wanted to tell her about. I mean, her. And tell that one, tell that one when I get there. Hey, when I get there, you introduce me to that one over there. All right. And that one, blah, 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 blah. So I'm just doing that. You see what I'm saying?
Right. And if people were paying attention, they see that you're telling them how to handle women at work at the same time. You're giving them free game.
Yeah.
But you know how you do tell us, hey, don't talk to women at work at the gym. But right now you're teaching them how to do it without being creepy, without an HR complaint, without you're teaching them.
None. Yeah. You'll never get an HR complaint because this is outside of work. It's a personal event.
HR gonna be at the party.
Yeah, maybe it might be. Well, I don't want to go to that HR party there, knowing that I'm probably smashing one of her friends or something like that. But I'm just saying the ones. Remember, a lot of women, if they have a cubicle, they'll always have pictures of them and their friends doing stuff. But the most important thing is, like, if they have girlfriends and stuff, they love posting their girlfriends and them doing stuff, parties, going out to the club or whatever they do, parties, beaches, whatever. So I just want to see the list of who's going to be there and let her know that I'm going to talk to, let her know that I'm coming. And I'm going to talk to her and let her know. She's like, damn, you want to talk to all my friends in here? I said, if I want to, and I'll decide. But the thing is, I have a hype man, and it's her. The woman's party she's the hype person because she knows I'm full of fun. She knows I'm exciting. She knows I'm going to bring another element to a place that is dull and boring because everybody in there is holding up the wall, like you were saying before.
Right.
Does that make any sense?
Too much.
Yeah.
When you dropped the knowledge, man. You gave all that free game. That's why I had to call about that.
Yeah.
I was wondering, like, hey, man. To me, just on the outside, it's like, man.
Yeah.
I feel like you'll be attracting the girl that you're, using to.
Yeah.
Well, I don't like to say using, but we are.
I'm teasing.
Capitalizing on.
I'm really. Well, you know what I'm doing? I'm really teasing. I'm playing with my food because, in her mind, she knows some women. Okay, let's say a scale. I'm just gonna give you numbers because I don't like to rate women like that. But I'm just gonna give you an analogy. Let's say she's an 8 or a 9, right?
Mm-hmm.
In her eyes, her friend could probably be a 7. Women are real catty and shit, but her friend could be so she's gonna feel some kind of way. He's like, okay, when women get hit, let's scratch that. Let's say she's a woman that guys are always hitting on her, the one at the job,
there
right?
We go.
Let's say all the guys are hitting on her, right? All the guys trying to get at her, and like I say, and she just shoot them down. She just shoot them down, just shoot them all down, right? But I never tried to get at her, right? Never tried to get at her. But I want to position myself to get at a friend to kind of pit a little bit of jealousy because wait a second, wait. He should be talking to me, not you. Why is he talking to you and not me? Right?
Because everybody hollers at me and they don't say nothing to you.
Everybody, right? Everybody hollers at me, and you ain't hollering at me. You don't like what you see.
Do you not see me?
Do you not right?
Right.
Exactly. And that's what I love and enjoy.
So that's what makes you interesting. That's what makes them chase you. Like that's what creates the game because you have made the situation about you and they don't even know it.
It's always been about me, bro. You're right. It's always been about me, man. It's
cold
with it. Yeah, it's always been. Everything I do is to position myself. I just want to get to the party. But the thing is, I don't have to worry about going up to a woman. Okay. Women at parties, they like to just mingle. It's not like they're really looking to date because it's the same people. Oh, there's Roger and there's Devontae, same old people. And let's say Roger and Devontae want to, oh man, look, I want to smash, man. I want to get at her. But hey, how are you doing today? And what's going on? And that's all they know. So remember, people have pockets of friends, right? They have pockets of friends, right? And because they have pockets of friends, they do the same thing over and over again. But see, I'm going to be known to be a whore. Look, this guy, he's not like the guys in our group. He's assertive, he's dominant, he's decisive, and he's real fun. He's playful and all this other stuff. He has a great personality, and she's selling me. Look, she's selling me to them. But just like my client last year, he was being sold, but then she would go, okay, what was so cool about it, there's levels to this. The women were like, well, let me know more. Does he have an IG? Can I see him? I mean, what does he look like? Well, go to his IG, see what it looks like, right? Then it's gangbusters at that point because they get to see, okay, all right. Some would say he's kind of cute. Some would say he's cute. Some would say he looks good, whatever they say. I don't get, or he didn't even care. But now they put a face to the personality. Plus, on top, the woman is selling. Like, hey, he's coming, right?
Right.
So when I
I didn't even realize that when they would invite you, Steve, man, that's what I'm saying. This game is so important, man. I would get invites. Yeah. Check me at work, and I'd be like, nah, because I didn't. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, nah, I don't really want to hang out with nobody at work. No. But like, how you have them laughing in the office and stuff. I used to work, and so, man, they'd be like, man, we want to hang out with you. Yeah. And like, I got some friends, and, they'd be like, oh, you can bring your friends. And so that was really what turned me on.
Check it out, though. See, there's a bigger picture beyond that picture. Because, yes. Oh, motherfucker, Alabama, absolutely. You think it's going to stop right there? What? Hey, let me go and holler at a friend first. Let me talk to you for a second. I kind of got a little bit of personality. Let me go and talk to you for a second. Because guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to position myself to get in her batch of friends. Now, it's going to be around either Thanksgiving or around maybe.
Oh, they do the Friendsgiving shit. Oh,
right. Or this thing they have. I swear they got this thing. And I've been watching this for decades now. It's either Friday night or Saturday night. They call it game night. And if it's not game night, guess what? They're going to be barbecues. They're going to be pool parties, beach parties.
It's always something. Women love to have a good time.
When it's always something, guess what they're going to invite? Hey, invite me. Let me see. Hey, let me see your friends. Let me see your friends. Let me see your friends.
So you tell her, let me see your friends. Yeah. Like that ticket in. Hey, if you want to see me, if I'm gonna be there.
If I'm going to this event, I'm not going to a place where there's nobody like that I want to talk. I mean, I need to go there for a reason. Like I'm not what.
And I'm not going to meet your family because I'm your work boyfriend.
Yeah. Right? I'm not your work. I'm not your work boyfriend. But you know what I do though? I've done that several times. I played the work boyfriend, not the work boyfriend, but there are several times that I have some women that say, you know what, there's an engagement I want to go to, and I just don't want to go by myself. you can't, hey, don't even worry about it. You know what? Because look, I owe you for the barbecue party that you let me go to the other week. So, hey, don't even ask. Just let me know what day it is. I'll even hug and hold your hand. I'll do whatever you want.
For a small exorbitant fee of 3 more barbecue invites.
Right, because I'm positioning myself to get to those other parties because women are always partying. And hey, I still didn't mention the women that want to hang out at the bar or hang out at the club.
What you said, the after party. You trying to get to that.
I'm getting all those things. Why? Because I position myself from the beginning to be that guy, to be laid back. They know I'm not weird. I'm fun. I can make them laugh. I have a personality. I'm very personable with people, and people want those kind of people around because people want to show their people. Like, I'm like their little toy. Like, okay, well, there's Daryl, there's Ronnie, and Bobby, right? And they just all on the wall, and they wallflowers, and everything's boring and bland. And they've been trying to smash for months, even years. I roll up in there, man. Hey, but remember, I'm not fucking mess around, but I want to play with my food, man. I'm not going to do that. Right. But I know it's going to get back to the main source. And the main source, the friend
who's in charge of the save the date. My save the date friend is going to be like, he did what to you?
Yeah,
he grabbed what? He turned you around when he said what? What?
Wait a second.
My husband doesn't do that.
Or my boyfriend doesn't do that. Or the guy I'm
dating
doesn't do that.
Right.
Wait. Hey, no. Hey, Bama. Watch this. She gonna say, bitch, press play.
Steve.
I was saying that she gonna be like, wait a second. That's Steve talking like that? What?
Because when you send them the voice message, they hit the keep button and you get the little message. Hey, I don't know if you got an iPhone, but on iPhone they tell you they kept the message. You ain't special to get the iPhone.
I always position myself to. I'll always tell you. I always like to position myself. I'm so cold to have myself set up for when we say goodbye. So, but remember, okay, the thing about women, not all women, because I don't want to generalize, but they like to outdo their friends. Think about it. Like I said before. Oh, hey, look at this message from Ronald. Look at this message from Derek. Well, bitch, press play. What is this? Why do you say, what is this? And press play. How you doing? Good morning. Whatever I say, whatever, right? She'd be like, who is this? And, wait, people send messages like that? See, I separate myself from everybody else, so it's cool. But the main one is going to wonder why I never talked to her because her ego is going to be bruised so bad. She's going to be like, well, why don't you ever talk to me? You don't. And I've had that happen. I'm saying all the time, but somebody like pull me. It'll be a pull aside, like jokingly, like, I was hanging out with my friend with a long time, but I mean, I know we work together and all this other stuff, but I mean, out of all the guys that always try to talk to me, you never tried one time. Why? Yeah. Why would I do that? Why would I?
So
why? Yeah.
With this, I'm not going to say success, but with this version of yourself being put out there, would this create opportunities for issues with the males that are there holding the wall? Meaning,
well, no, I need them. I'm gonna tell you why. Okay, it's the same thing that I do to get into circles. Okay, so. Okay, no Diddy, definitely no Diddy this. I call it hunting the guy in a non-sexual way. Okay, I got to make sure I say that to explain. Okay, so if I see two women, okay, I'm using the first two I see right there. I see Lauren and I see Jillian. They're in the two last in the chat, okay? That says something. If I see Lauren and Jillian in the chat, right? I mean, at a club, and then they got 4 guys around them, right? I just can't walk over there and talk to Lauren or Jillian because the cock block is gonna be coming in and be like, no, you can't talk to no, right.
Back.
So watch how I do this. Watch the move. So what I do is I wait for one of the guys out the pack to go to the bar, and then I beeline to the bar. Now I'm not all. I'm a close enough proximity to talk to him. Man, it's a dope. Man, it's a cool ass bar, man. It's dope. Man, you know what, man? There's a lot of women in here, man. I'm talking to that one over there, and I'm talking to that one, man. Look at the ass on her. Look over there, man. Oh, by the way, what's your name? Oh, what's up with Derek? Hey, my name is Steve, man. Hey, Derek, what's going on? Oh, man, it's fire out here, Derek. Hey, man, look. Hey, man, you cool people, Derek. Hey, watch this. Watch this. Now, return on investment. Hey, bartender. Hey, Derek.
You running interference.
No, watch this. Hey, bartender. Hey, Derek, what you drinking? A Michelob Ultra. Hey, give my boy Derek a Michelob Ultra. Hey, Derek, man, I'm gonna go holler at this girl that I'm about to go kiss this girl over here. But hey, Derek, when I come, if I run into you, I'll stop by and say hi. Watch this. Just play Derek. Derek is gonna go back to the group. I'm gonna shoot to that
Michelob.
With his free little Michelob, right? Free little Michelob and all this other shit, right? Now, please understand, I get returns on my investment, guys. I don't know how much, whatever the Michelob was, because I don't drink. You know, I'm a bitch. I got this orange juice, Sprite, and pineapple. So I don't know how much a Michelob bottle costs. Please, like $7 or something. So anyway.
Oh, no, that's right.
Prices, so what I'll do is that I'll go all the way around, work my way around. Okay, Bama, let's say you Derek. Okay, let's say you Derek.
Right.
Yo, Derek, and guess what? You go say, hey, Steve, come here, man. I want you, hey guys, I want y'all to meet my friend Steve. Now,
right.
Derek, yeah, because everybody trusts Derek. I'm already in. I'm already inside. I'm already inside. Now watch how I do work. Oh man, this is the beauty of the game. Watch this, okay? Now there's Jillian and Lauren. Now here I am in the middle, right? Any, many, money, mo. This one has got to go. Oh, I do 1 take, 2 take, 3 take, 4, 5 take, 6 take, 7. Or my mama told me to pick this one, and you are it. And then I see the last one. Lauren's the last name underneath Dan. So I say, okay, I'm going and holler at Lauren for a second. We'll talk now. Watch this now. Now let's remember, Derek has a friend named Jack, and Jack has been trying to smash Lauren for 3 years now. 3 years. Here we go. 3 years, and him and D are friends. They're the best of friends. He just has never talked to Lauren. He's never tried. He's just looking at her from afar, right? So I'm over there talking to Lauren and everything, right? Right? Say, all right, Lauren,
right.
You know, hey, look, holler at me a little bit later. You know, let's get on the dance floor. You know, let's have some fun. You know, we exchange information later, but I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. Hey, Derek, thank you for having me over, man. I appreciate it. Hey, ladies, say to Jillian all this, hey, ladies, I appreciate it. I appreciate that. And then I go, watch. Now, it's not over. Watch this. Jack is going to get mad at Derek because Jack has been trying to get at Lauren. And Jack is saying, dude, that's fucked up. What are you doing, man? You know, I've been trying to fucking get with Lauren, like whatever. You know, he's going to get mad at Derek, right? Now, what Derek going to do? Derek's got to clean up the mess.
Hey, that nigga Steve cool, man.
Yeah. No. He knows I'm cool. But his boy Jack is mad because Jack has been trying to smash Lauren for 3 years. And I just get in there and she's about to go dancing with me. So he's got to clean up the mess. Now watch the beauty of this. This is beautiful. So what he's going to do is he's going to go over to Lauren and throw salt in my game. Hey, Lauren, look, I know Steve's a cool person, but I don't think he's the right guy. You don't want to talk to him. Because when I met him, what did he say? He was talking to all the women at the club. He was going to mess with that one. Right. Well, no. No. She's not going to want me more. She's going to want to give me a piece of her mind. Separate from the herd. She's going to get mad at me thinking, well, wait, man, who do you think I am? I mean, if you're talking to all these girls, guess what? Lauren's going to go look for me to give me a piece of her mind. Yeah, I'll be right back. And she's going to look for me. So I already got it out to her. Now, remember, big dog, I do this for fun because I can easily just talk to a woman. But what fun is it? I got to make it. I got to make it difficult. So I'm just giving you the whole playbook. Right. So then she'll come. And if I get her if I get her away from her friends and she wants to give me a piece of mind, by the time we get done talking, man, we messing around, dancing, having a good time, exchange information, and then we go about our way. But Derek is always going to protect Jack first because they're friends. I'm not a friend. I'm just a guy that bought him a beer. If that makes any sense.
Right.
And then so based off of that, so I'll have Lauren. That'd be an easy layup because guess what? Nobody's talking. Okay, Jack is trying to talk to her, but Jack is boring.
But Jack ain't made a move in 3 years, right?
Right. I made a move in 3 seconds.
Hey, for real, Lauren don't like the pick anyway. He just buys, he send her a drink every time she come in there.
Well,
and his Steve come in, ain't spent nothing but himself.
Now, but watch, now it goes back to the party, right? Same scenario. I'm with the guys. I'm talking shit with them. Like, yeah, I smashed that one over there. Yeah. She she got a little, I can see her ass. She got a little fat ass. All right, I mean, that one over there, yeah. I mean, her titties are big. I'm not really into big titties, but I can deal with titties. You know, I'm talking all that shit, right? Now, you're amongst the guys, right? Now, what if one of those guys is trying to get at the chick I'm talking to? You know what he gonna do? Hey, man, you know that guy that you were talking with and all that other stuff? I don't think he's right for you. I don't think he's right for you. I mean, we were hanging out and he was talking about all the women he wanted to smash. He was talking about people's behind. You know, he's gonna sell me out. But he's actually selling me in. Because if
so the negative talk,
right, the negative
talk him
is gonna
be like, why? What is it about this man that make another grown man want to talk to him when the man ain't even present?
Yeah, but the thing
that's
is,
like a
so it's nothing but game on game on game on game. So it's just the way we do things, big dog. It just makes
sure, man. You broke that down real good, Steve. Man, I don't want to take too much more. All right, man. Salute to you for the 4th of July game, man.
All right,
I'm coming back in.
I'm glad you like it, Bam. All right, I'll throw you back in. Thank you, Bam. Appreciate you, brother.
Yes,
all right, respect.
Yes,
All right, thank you. All right, guys, lines are open. Got a question, please put a Q. Let's keep going. So, gentlemen, we're talking about the truths why women don't want good guys, okay? And let's keep going into this and let's keep talking about this. See, even with talking to Alabama right there is an advantage for us, okay? Because of what we are and who we are. And then again, I'm going to show you guys the remnants of when you're that guy for all you guys out there. I showed you already I got tons of messages to show you guys as we're talking to show you the life of the villain when a woman is really down and is really into you and things like that. We just keep going. Another one right here. This is what we're saying right here where gentlemen, this is when, again, when you bring them outside of a reality and you tap into their emotions the way I can do that, you're always going to you're going to have them feel something for you. But the thing is that I'm not doing it to be a nice guy or anything. I'm just saying that I don't intentionally hurt her, but I'm going to hurt her. But it's not a bad hurt. It's like I miss you kind of hurt. I'm thinking of you hurt. It's not that you are mean to me hurt or you did harm to me hurt. It's a whole different, guys, there are levels to this, especially when you gamed up where women are going to actually feel a deeper connection to you and they're going to feel a loss. I guess the best loss you're going to get is a deeper loss. And as you can see right here, as you guys can see, when they know that you're a ladies' man, they know that you get women. They know you don't have to tell them. They know because how you move and everything. And when you tell you guys, when you move like this is what you get. This is how and I'm talking about now. What's so crazy about this person right here? Guys beating down her door. Please give me a chance. Please give me a shot. You know, let me take you out to dinner. Let me pay a bill and all this stuff. And I'm not doing any of that. And I'm getting more without doing anything at all. And that thing is that I'm basically showing uncompromising boundaries, which we'll be talking about on Sunday's show. And we'll probably carry that over to Sunday night. But the thing is that I don't have the same problems because I never position myself as somebody who needs validation where most guys try to get validation. And what I want to do is women can understand the kind of person that I'm not trying to get anything from you that you don't want to give. That's the beautiful thing about we as men. But the regular guy will do anything he can to try to get whatever he can. And what I'm saying is that at the end of the day, I'm not trying to win the woman. That's why we're trying to change your mindsets, gentlemen. Stop trying to win the woman over. It will never work. It will never work. Stop trying to win her over. It's the worst thing you can do is try to win a woman over. No, we don't do that. She has to win us. You have to put yourself in a position where she has to win us. And that means she has to earn my attention. She has to earn my affection. She has to earn all these things, because if she doesn't earn those things, then she's not going to get me. And that's just that's how it is, dog, as men. You know what I mean? Let's see. Jillian makes a statement here. Let me hit it. Statement right here. She says, and that missing you of hurt, does it ever go away? It wakes up in the middle of the night. No, well, real can go away. Okay. If it's a landowner situation, it's never going away. If it's a landowner situation, see, women would know the difference between, Jillian, between land ownership and average guys. If you don't own land, Jim, and this is why I keep trying to tell you, when you can own land, you change everything. But yeah, if it's a land situation, it's going to be a forever thing. That's what it's going to be. But the thing that, as a man, why they want to be with you, because you have these qualities that create appreciation. You have qualities that create comfort, and you're not making it about the sex. You're making it about the connection. And what women love more than anything. Remember, guys, I told you earlier today, women have the choice of guys out there that they can get anything from without giving up anything at all. And the only reason that they feel more connected to a man is because a man's not giving up anything. She has to earn everything. And when a woman gets that, women love men who stand firm on who they are. See, a woman is not my priority. She's not my priority. I mean, well, I'm going to be her priority, but she's not my priority. And you always want to keep their eyes on the prize. Because remember, guys, we all come in the same way, gentlemen. When you meet a woman, she's got priorities. Okay. Now, I'm not saying in the order, but maybe her cat, her parents, her friends, her job. And then there's a certain group of guys. There's like going to be some guys that she might date, some relations. So she has a priority. So you're not just getting up in that top 5. You're never getting that top 5. Okay. Never at all. And what I'm saying is that I'm showing you guys that your value and who you are as a man can change everything and move everything forward. And that's the beautiful thing about the game to all you guys out here. See, we've got to look at what there's a misunderstanding of things out here, okay? See, when you embrace what I'm showing you, gentlemen, I'm never teaching you to be mean, but you're going to be fucking told that you're mean. And you want to know why you told you mean? Because a woman that can't get her way is going to tell you you're mean. And a woman cannot get her way with a man. She can't. She can't. I'm domineering in everything, okay? This isn't about emotional cruelty or anything like this. This isn't about domination or anything like this. It's nothing. It's just that, guess what? Most men live by women's rules. Because you are trying to sleep with her, you're playing by her rules. I'm teaching you guys, stop trying to sleep with women. Stop trying to run behind them. You can position yourself, gentlemen, to have a woman actually run, think about, miss, and want to be with you. And I will keep going as I'm talking. I just want to show you what it looks like. Because, gentlemen, this is how it is. This is what it's like when they just have never met. Remember, and it's not her. Remember, a woman can stay in 2 realities at the same time. She can stay in her reality of beliefs, judgments, and morals, but you can pull her emotions out into your reality. And this is what we're talking about. This is somebody that's saying that, and guys, let me tell you something about women. Women don't talk to, okay, guys, you always know where you are with a woman by how they talk to you. Because when they're into you, they write books. But if they write you 1 or 2 words or something like that, she is not into you, guys. Just remember, she's not into you, and don't waste your time. Do not waste your time. Because, see, the thing is that women need to know that you have uncompromising rules. And your rules to yourself are non-negotiable. They're not to be discussed. They're not to be debated. And that is how you move and how you think should never be about a woman. The fundamental principles that you have as a man should be the governing driving force of how you live your life and how you live your interactions. Remember, guys, I've always told you guys, unfortunately, most of you guys look at women as their body parts. So you have titty conversations with women who you love their titties. You have ass conversations with women when you like their ass. You have hips and thigh conversations. You have lip conversations, or you have a full body conversation. But you're never governing yourself because you're being governed by what you see versus how you feel about yourself. And that's what hurts a lot of people out here. Okay. No, I don't. No, I don't know. No, why would I do that? What do you mean love that? They need to love me. I'm lovable. What are you talking about? Love. Why would I do that? No. I don't think I understand. See, women love me because I love myself. I fall in respect. I don't fall in that love shit. That's for women. Men are not supposed to love women. You're not supposed to love a woman. You're supposed to show a woman what it's like to love you, but you're not supposed to do that and run behind them. Okay? That doesn't make any sense. Why would you? Why would? Okay, let me explain something, young lady. Why a man loving you is a very bad thing, and you don't want that. And it'll be very easy to show you. Turn on your news or go onto YouTube, and you will see guys doing things to women because they love them. They're out of their element. I love you, but I'm going to beat you. I love you, but I'm going to scream at you. I love you, but I'm going to bury you in the forest because I love you. I can't let you go. And I don't want you to be with this other guy. So I'm going to do something to you and your family. Da, da, da. So when I talk about love, okay, you want a man to fall into respect. You don't want a man to love you. You want him to fall into respect. And that means that means when you're the guy, you'll have longer relationships because it is based off of respect. See, a man that loves a woman is going to allow her to yell at him, hit him, abuse him, talk down to him, and do everything under the sun. And he's going to keep running back like a puppy dog because he's in love. That is crazy to me. That is crazy, okay? And that's what I'm saying, man. It is crazy. It doesn't make any sense at all, but absolutely not. Absolutely. I try to make sense sometimes. If y'all think about what I'm saying right now, fall into respect. See, falling in respect means that if you disrespect me, if you raise your voice, you're gone. If you yell at me, you're gone. If you think you tell me what to do, you're gone. If you think that you can have an attitude around me, you're gone because that is disrespectful and disrespect is not happening here. You're gone. See how that works, guys? That way. No, I do. I always tell people two things: love your parents and love your dog. And I'm not saying a dog is above a woman, but and thank you, 71 likes. Gentlemen, I tell all you guys out there, if you want to know what unconditional love is, get a dog. If you want to, guys, if you always ask yourself, what does it mean to be loved unconditionally? Get yourself a dog and watch. That dog loves you. That dog will be loyal. And that dog will love you unconditionally, even if he does something in the house and you have to spank his ass. You can go, and he'll wag his tail and come back. That's how you know. But falling in love with a woman, no, she's going to fall in love with a man that loves himself. We don't, I froze a little bit. Okay, I probably have to reset. I don't know why it's chewing up like this, but just keep me updated, Jazz, on that. But guys, y'all got a question, please put a Q. I got you. We continue the conversation. Doctor says, and how are you supposed to feel about yourself? Is your name a doctor? Okay, doc, please articulate yourself better. How are you supposed to feel about? Did I read that wrong? And how y'all supposed to feel about yourself? And your name is Doctor? Doctor? Okay, Doc, please just ask the question again. No disrespect. I don't understand what you're saying. But all you guys that love these women, that's why they walk over your motherfucking asses. All you guys that love women, they use you, walk over you. I'm not saying in a bad way, because sometimes women do it and they don't even realize what they're doing. Okay? Y'all allow women to yell at you because of love. You allow women to disrespect you. That's love. Women talking down to you. That's love. I mean, they talk down to you, yell at you, and disrespect you, and then turn around and say, "I love you." Then, if that's the case, I don't want that. I don't want that. Gentlemen, y'all got to move in a different way. You see what I'm saying? Well, I don't know. Well, maybe English isn't Angela. I don't know. I'm not trying to be rude to him, but I would hope that Angela, he can articulate itself better. Because when you fall into respect, this is why women love men who love themselves. Because what women don't even know, Doc, is that women really they don't know what love is. They don't. Their reality, they don't know what love is. And the only way you can learn what love is by being with somebody that loves himself. Somebody that loves himself is not going to let you run your mouth. It's not going to let you yell and scream. It's not going to let you disrespect him. It's not going to allow you to dangle the pussy over his head. That ain't happening. You're gone. You're gone. And that's it, okay? That's how cold the game is. And when you love yourself, you love yourself enough to walk away from a woman. See, remember, guys, we're something different to women because women have never experienced a real man. They've never experienced somebody that is honest with them. Someone that can walk away and don't care. I'm talking about bye. Okay, guys, please understand this. I flip it with women. So just to show y'all what I'm talking about. For many of you guys out here, you can be talking to a woman right now. And the moment she's done with you, she's gone. I mean, you're gone. We can do the same thing. I'm telling you, these women out here have dealt with many guys that they realized he was weird, he was creepy, there was something, and they just gone, dumped him, and they don't think twice. You see what I'm saying? And that's what we're saying we're saying out here. What I'm saying is that what you want to do and how you want to move is you want women to open up. Now, again, what you're seeing right here is someone that is opening up because of realizing how different you are. And this is the beautiful thing about the game. When you are different and you move different and you're one thought, one mind, one way, and you're not trying to run behind her and you're standing on your square and you can walk away, they feel the blunt of a man because a man does not see when you tap into the feelings and the emotions and you don't manipulate the woman, you don't play games with her. It messes up her algorithm when you're clear, concise, you're impactful, you're fun. You give her free will. You're not asking her what she's doing. You're not telling her what to do. You're not running. It's a whole different world out there. You see what I'm saying? It's a whole different world out there. And at the end of the day, wait a second. So we're undefeated, sir. I don't know if you're new here, but sir, you don't have any game. So what you need to do is go do your job and leave women alone and stop harassing them. Let me bring this call in. Area code 816, sir. What's your name and what's your question? How can I help you?
Hey, what's up, boss? I love you watching your stuff on YouTube. I'm just going to tell you that
wait a second.
basically my name's Mike, and I want to know, like, at what point do you consider, like, too much baggage is too much baggage?
Wait, time out. Whoa. So let's slow it down. What's your name, man? What's your name?
I said Mike.
Okay, I didn't hear you before. You just like rambling on. And what is your question? What is how much baggage is too much baggage? What do you mean?
Correct.
What do you mean?
Correct. As far as like if you like a girl, but she's got kids and stuff.
What do you mean like a
she's
girl?
Cool.
What is liking a girl? I don't like girls. What does that mean? Like a girl? What does that mean?
I mean, you're dating somebody. She's really cool. She treats you good. She treats you like a king. At what point do you go, I don't want to deal with the baggage of the kids and stuff like that?
But here's my question. Then what kind of, okay. So what I would say to you is that if she was around, tell her to leave you right now because you're being very disingenuous. And this is the problem with you average guys out here. See, here's the thing. If you're going to date her, you need to accept her. But apparently you don't. You just wanted to get some ass from her. And now you want to find a way out. So why don't you just be a grown adult and just charge it to the game and move on? Because you're sitting over here, you knew what she was when you met her and you accepted her then. Then now you got all the sex from her that you want. Now you want to say there's baggage where you knew there was baggage when you first met her. So why was you with her when you first met her? The baggage is still there when you met her. So this is why guys like you, see, and again, there's no disrespect. I love guys like you because this is why women fuck us for free. Because of guys like you, because you're being disingenuous. You knew she had baggage, but yet you accepted her then because all you want to do was smash. And now that you got the pussy from her, now you want to bring up all this so-called baggage that was there in the beginning. Oh, wait, did she hide the kids from you? Were they in the attic? Did you not know? I mean, or did you know? Yes or no?
No, I didn't smash. I'm just saying the kids are kind of disrespectful to me. That's why
they should be disrespectful to you because you ain't their father, number one, and you're not her man, and you should be making it about the kids anyway. What I'm asking you is this: you knew there was kids, yes or no? Yes or no?
Correct, yes.
If you knew there were kids, then you accepted the terms of what y'all were doing. So now why all of a sudden that you're all mad at the kids? Those aren't your kids, and you shouldn't even be involved in those. How long you been with this woman for?
Oh, like a year.
A year. So you still shouldn't be around them damn kids. No, you shouldn't be around those kids. You're not their father, and you shouldn't be around them. And if they're disrespecting you or whatever like that, that shows what kind of mother she is, and you should be letting her go just off of that GP. Because that means that if you ever get her pregnant and there's another guy come around, them little crumb snatching kids are going to do the same thing to him because there's no structure. But yet, let me ask you a question. So you're upset because little Day or little Tammy is yelling at you? Why are you so upset? What are they doing?
No, it's just trying to have a normal conversation and just like the mean mugging and not trying to.
You're not their
dad.
Okay, you understand something? Wait. They're showing loyalty to their father, which they should. You're not their dad. And let me ask you a question. Are you dating her or are you trying to date them as a whole family? What are you trying to do? Let's start right there. Are you trying to just date her or hang out with her? Or are you trying to be a father? Or what is it that you're trying to do? Let's start there.
I mean, I'm trying to be the whole family part.
Why?
Because I respect the girl and I like her.
Okay. So when the kids mean mug you, when the kids mean mug you, what does she say? What does she do when they mean mug you?
She just says that it's just going to take some time, and I said I understand.
What? Okay. Why don't you look at? Sometimes we got to look at the writing on the wall, and sometimes that. Those kids are showing you that you're going to get in a lot of problems. They're never going to like you. But yet you want to have a family. Why do you want to have a family with it? Why do you want to be with a family with these kids? For what? Because she's giving you some sex or something? Why do you want to do that?
Because truthfully, I'm 44 years old. I'm at a point in my life where I kind of want to be settled.
Sir, the problem is I get you want to be settled, and with all due respect, that's not going to happen no matter what happens. Because just like many of you guys, you don't have a relationship with yourself. Because you don't have a relationship with yourself, you're going to cling on to her and lock your umbilical cord into her. And that's bad. In order to have a relationship with somebody, you have to have a relationship with yourself. And if you don't have a relationship with yourself, then it is not going to work out. And that's what's wrong with. That's why many of y'all guys have problems and issues with women in relationships, because women need a leader. And a leader is going to lead my ass out of that relationship if there's any disrespect. I'm not tolerating any disrespect. If her dog growls at me and it's not corrected, I'm gone. Y'all can laugh all you want. I'm dead serious. I'm not dealing with disrespect. But you don't have a relationship with yourself. And because you're 44, you're a little thirsty and things, and you want to have this so-called mythical family, you're clinging on to things real quick. You're moving too fast. And she knows that. and all she's doing is playing you right now, and you are falling right into it.
Well, I appreciate it. That's why I'm talking to you. Isn't that the whole point of why you help people out, right? So
Yeah, well, yeah, I'm here to help you out. I'm just saying, what I'm saying is that there's nothing wrong. Okay, first we got to have a establish a relationship with yourself first, right? And then before you establish something with her and her kids, establish with her second. Kids should be far away. You should not even look, talk to, or speak to the kids. You are not part of that circle. Those kids have a father, or I guess I don't know what the situation is, but that's none of your business. Your business is trying to establish a relationship with her, but you're moving so fast. So let me guess, you've been a year. So where'd you get the kids for Christmas? Did you buy them Christmas presents?
Oh no.
Huh?
No.
What do you mean?
No, I didn't buy them Christmas gifts.
But you just said that you've been in there for a year. If I do my mathematics right, it looks like you at least saw the kids around Christmas, did you not?
No, I didn't.
Well, look, listen, buddy. I'm not here to tell you I'm just here to put the weapons on the table. You got to just look at things for what they are. I'm not here to tell you what to do, because a lot of guys don't have the balls to do what men have to do. So I'm just putting them on the table, and you decide based off of this conversation, and you decide what it is you want to do. I can't tell you not to, but if that little snot-nosed little kid is looking at me funny, no, come on, man, we ain't doing that. And guess what? I'm not even mad at the kid for looking at me funny, because that kid probably loves his daddy so much he feels that, you know what? I'm loyal to my father, and I can respect that little kid for looking at me all kind of way. And that's why you don't have relationships or see the kids. You have to have a relationship with her first, not the kids. The kids should not even see you or know you at all. Mommy, where you going, to the store? Okay. Well, there's a babysitter here, but I guess mom's going to be at the store for a few hours. You should not do that. Okay.
Well, I appreciate it. And that's why I called, man.
Yeah, it's all respect, but I just don't want you to, I don't want you to rush it. I understand you're 44 and a lot of y'all guys feel or getting this midlife crisis where you feel like, man, I've got to find a woman fast and I got to get married fast and all the other stuff. I don't want you to get into something because, okay, here's the problem. In some states, if you get in a relationship with that woman, you get married to that woman, y'all break up, guess who's going to be paying child support for them 2 kids right there? In some states, you got to do your homework as well to see if you're in the right state or not. No, you got to do all these things, but leave the kids out of this. Leave the children out of this. Because does she have a relationship with the dad?
Not for real.
No. So that to me is a red flag, because that tells me that if I got her pregnant, we gonna have her. I mean, you got to look at everything. If you're messing with a woman that has kids, you at least want them to have a co-parenting type relationship with the children. Because if they don't have that kind of relationship, which they don't have to, okay, some women make mistakes, some women make bad choices, and some women mess with the wrong motherfuckers. But regardless of that, the kid should always come first. And co-parenting is something that you should look to. And that would be something I would try to push and everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
So at the end of the day, I guess what I'm saying is, it's you think she's playing me, or you think it's just her trying to start too soon and trying to keep the kids?
No, here's the problem, and I don't blame women at all. She's not playing you. You played yourself. There's a part of you that wants you want a relationship so bad, man. You want it so bad that you're rushing this along, because as a relationship with myself, man, they got to earn me. I don't stand, man. You can't be easy, guys. I know y'all think women get excited when y'all are so easy, but look at how many easy guys that can marry her right now, date her, buy her stuff, they're not getting anything. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
What? And that's why you got the show, and that's why you teach.
No,
them,
and it's all
because at the
good.
end of the day,
I'm just
some of us, let's be honest, we don't have the same game you have.
young man.
That's the
Hey,
whole
no. We
point.
don't. What I'm saying is, look, you're 44. You got time, okay? And I'm just saying that in this time, these are the moments that you get in a relationship with yourself. I want you to be a dick and an asshole, not because you're a dick and an asshole, but you have a standard. And I'm saying that there's nothing wrong with her having kids. I'm just saying don't involve yourself with the children right now. You're trying to establish if she's worthy of you right now. That's where you need to work on right now. Who is she but outside of the children? Who is she outside of the children? What is her attitude like and all these things? What is she like? But you also have to respect the fact that she has a job. And her job, her kids come first. And there's a lot of guys that get salty balled when they like, you don't put me first. Well, you shouldn't be put first. Her kids should come first. So if she should be taking care of her kids first. Now, if you want to lace her with some game, right? Okay, I'm gonna give you some game. I'm gonna show you a way to educate her because I know she probably ain't doing this. What grades are those kids going into? What grades are they going into?
So one of them's 8 years old, and the other one's like high school.
Okay, not the high. Oh, I'm sure the high school one. Oh my God. Well, what I tell her to do is I give her a piece of advice. I love giving women this kind of advice. Tell her to because the summer's already starting. Like, school's almost out. I guess school is out. Tell her to go to the teacher. Tell her to go to the teacher store. I don't know. 8 years old. What grade is an 8-year-old in? Everybody. I don't know. Whatever grade 8-year-olds in. Fourth, fifth. Is that fourth
Something
grade?
like that.
Well, yeah. Well, let's say he's in the fourth, or he or she's in the fourth grade. Tell her to go to the school supply store and get fifth grade material now, and make the child study at least once a day. And then I know they're gonna hate mom for this, but it's gonna help them and give them a head. They're gonna be ahead of the curve. And trust me. So just something you can give to her, but don't try to play daddy. Okay, just establish a relationship with yourself, establish one with her, and then you're good. Okay.
All right, brother, I appreciate you.
Thank you, guys. I appreciate you, brother, man. Respect you. If you got another question, just call in, buddy. Okay.
All
Thank you, brother.
Thanks.
All right. Thank you. Great. That was a great question. I got a question right here. She says, how do you feel about 90-day wait to cool off the wait, 90 days to do what? Wait. What? No, wait. 90 days to do what? Wait a second. What are we saying? Okay. Wait. When you're her, you have to expect the hate that comes. No. Wait, I don't even know what that means, beautiful. I was trying to figure. I don't know. I don't understand that. But I 90-day rule. You gotta let me know 90 days to do what? I like to know. 850. What's your name, sir? And what's your question? 850. Going once. 850. Going twice. 850 last time. All right. So anyway, let me grab this call. Air code 612. What's your name? What's your question, sir?
Jamel.
Okay, what's going on, sir? How can I help you, buddy? What's up?
Yeah, man. My name's Jamel, man. You feel me? I got this girl pregnant right now. But you feel me? She said, like, I don't know if it's 100% my child, but she trying to, you feel me, get money out of me before.
Okay. What's your question?
Before she can give birth, you feel me?
What's your question?
I'm just trying to ask though, should I help her out right now, or should I just wait till I get the DNA approval, you know?
Well, I would definitely do a DNA, but please understand, if that child is yours, you got to do an honorable thing and go to the courthouse and set up child support for your child and your responsibility, man.
I mean, that's definitely true if it's mine, but you feel me? I feel like
no, it's not what you feel like. No. We don't.
You
It's
know?
not about what we feel like. It's what it is. So either the child is yours or it's not yours. If the child isn't yours, you have nothing to worry about. The child is yours. Go to the family court and set up child support and take care of your responsibility.
Yeah, that does make sense. You know, that's what I was thinking of. You know.
Yeah. Well, and please next
But for the
time,
time being,
stop nutting. Okay, your pull-out game is pretty bad. Okay, please understand that.
I mean,
But no, you got to listen. There's something called pre-cum. Pre-cum is just as strong as your nut. So just because you don't feel pre-cum, you feel the buildup of cum, but you don't feel pre-cum. That just leaks out. So please stop nutting in these women like you're doing, buddy. Okay.
I mean, I feel like, personally, me, I practice my piece. You know what I mean? I don't feel like I don't think that's the case, man.
Well,
Low-key, I feel like
it's okay.
She could have trapped me, man.
Well, no, sir. So regardless if you try to trap you or you went unprotected, just do the DNA. And if it's not yours, you're good to go. And if you are, be responsible. That's all, buddy. That's all. It's not about trapping or anything. Hey, believe me, we're past that point. We're at the point now to see if the child is mine or not. Okay. It's not about a trap or anything like that. Okay.
You facts.
But no, you got this. No, hey, look, hopefully things work out in your favor, and this should be a warning that we got to stop nutting in thy bitches. Okay, or whatever you're doing, however you got to. Immaculate conception. Yeah, I mean, so let's just try to not try to work on our pull-out game. And make sure that we have more exclusivity over our dick and stop just giving our dick away for free. Make these women earn your dick, okay? You want a woman that want to earn it.
I mean, fact, she look good.
Nah, but just because it look good, just because it look good, brother, just because it look good doesn't mean it drives good, brother. Look. I know it look good and that ass is round and titties look, man, I know, I get it, but you don't want that 18+ year prison sentence of somebody you don't get along with. So make your dick more exclusive, no diddy, and make women work for it a little bit harder, and then you're good to go. Okay?
I appreciate you, man.
All right, I appreciate you too, brother. You got a question? And let us know, man. Good luck to you, okay, buddy?
Definitely. I'll call back, man.
Okay.
I'll let you know.
All right, respect to you, brother. Thank you. I'll throw you back in. Thank you. That was a great call. Let me bring in area code 510. And guys, we were talking about why women don't date good men. But let me grab this call real quick. 510, what's your name, sir? And what's your question?
Hey, Coach, it's Emmanuel Bashido in the chat.
What's going on, B?
I got a texting question.
All right, wait, what's up?
So let me say what she said, Laws. She said, I'm craving a bowl of the pasta you used to make, maybe the delicious ass pizza or those fucking breakfast sandwiches we used to enjoy in the mornings.
Wait a second. Wait. Did you already smash her already? Or is this someone you haven't smashed?
Yeah, I've been smashing. This is someone that I've been smashed.
All right, then look. Hey, okay then. Bring that ass over and we can have breakfast for dinner and then I can have some dessert later on. That's it. Bring that. Hey. Red Rover, bring that ass on over. Now, I'm sorry, I keep forgetting. Everybody, I'm sorry for all you young people who were swimming in your father's nuts and everything. I'm not
used to that.
Okay, guys, I'm from the 1900s. So when we were kids back in the 1900s, when everything was in black and white, we used to play a game. It was called Red Rover. We would call somebody over and run around like a bunch of kids. I'm sorry. I'm 53, so you got to understand I'm old. But you don't say Red Rover to her because she won't understand it. She'll be like, who is Red Rover?
Yeah, I mean,
right.
I know that's good, but I don't know Red Rover.
Don't bring up Red Rover. Just let her know. Listen, just let her know that, you know what? Why don't you come on over? I'll make you breakfast for dinner and then have you for dessert. Bam, send that to her.
Sure.
Just send that to her just like that.
Okay, cool. I'll go with some more context though. So I called her like 2 days ago. She texted me out of the blue.
Okay.
And I called her on FaceTime. And then like maybe like 10 minutes in, well, I was talking shit, you know what I'm saying? You know, like how you do. And I asked if she wanted to come over, and she was like, yeah, I'm drunk right now. So I was like, okay, cool, we can do it in the morning. And then she said, oh, you know, you're gonna be mad at me. I'm on my period. That was like 2 days ago. So.
All right. Now why? No. Watch Bashudo. Look, come on over. Yeah. I'll give you breakfast for dinner. And I'll give you a foot massage because I know. Hey, look, I know it's your time this week. I know nothing can happen right now. Just come on over. So you don't want to make her feel like a piece of meat. You want to make her feel sexy, even because this is the perfect time. This is. I know it sounds crazy, but this is the perfect time because when women on their periods, they feel bloated, they feel all these little things, they're feeling ugly and awful, whatever like that. This is the perfect time. So, because most guys be like, "You're on your period, man. I'll talk to you next week." Yeah, no. Tell her this. Say, look, we can have breakfast for dinner, right?
Yeah.
We can Netflix and chill, and I'll throw a foot massage in for dessert. And then we're gonna carry on. Hey, then once she cleaned up after those 7 days, then we're gonna rediscuss something, right? But right now, there's a chance to make her feel sexy while she's down. There's a chance for you to bring her up and everything. Okay.
Okay. Cool.
Okay.
I get that. I also have some more context.
Yes.
I did a little sexual confession thing. I told her that a couple days ago. I think that was yesterday or 2 days ago.
Wait. We can't talk about sex because she's on her period. So don't stop talking about sex.
Okay, for sure. Because I said the sexual confession. You know how you think?
I know, but Bushido. Unless she's freaky and has sex on her period, don't talk to her about sex. Okay. I don't know the level. Right. Just yeah.
So I did that, and then she sent me a whole paragraph.
Make sure you wash your hands. Leave Bushido alone. Yes.
Hey, I'm learning, Coach. I'm learning.
Wait. Excuse me. Wait, hold on 1 second. Billy, sir, we ask you with kindness. You can be in here, you can learn, but if you feel that way, we're gonna kick you out, dog. Okay, we're not children. Okay, so if you feel that way, please get on out because we're here to learn. Go ahead, Bushido. What's up?
So I said that little sexual confession thing, basically what happened on the night before when she called me, and I spoke on that, and then she sent me a whole paragraph, basically saying that how
what?
I'm such a good person, and I crave you.
Well, wait. Now, some people do get horny on their periods. Now, some do.
So yeah.
So if this is a situation where she's getting horny on her period, now you can roll a towel on the bed, and I'm not talking about you smash, but you can still make her play with herself. I mean, it just depends. Look, you just gotta see how nasty she is, because every woman has a nasty meter. So if the meter is between 1 and 5, she's not gonna do it. She said, "Oh my God, I'm gonna wait till my period's over. I don't want to do that. It's a mess." But if her meter's like in the 8s and 9s, oh, she kind of freaky and nasty. So some women will touch themselves on their period. So I'm just saying, you just gotta check the meter out.
Gauge it for sure. Like before, like when he was dating, and when he was like on a regular, when she did have a period, I still like.
Okay, are you in the know? Okay, we got it. Okay, yeah. So just send that to her. Hit me back and let me know what she says, and I got you, dog. We'll move from that point. Okay, B.
Sure. Okay.
All right, respect you. All right, thank you, brother. All right, guys, let us continue, guys. Wait, let me grab this call. Air code. Sorry, this last time 850 for this last time. What is your name, sir, and how can I help you?
Hey, my name OJ, 22. I don't know if you said city or not, but
no, I don't need your city. What's going on, buddy? How can I help you, man? What's up?
Got you. So I'm just getting out of a relationship where I was not leading at all.
Okay.
Like looking back, like I finally see like I wasn't being a man.
Okay.
I was emotional.
Yes, sir.
But now that I know what to do, should I I don't want to right my wrongs, but now that I know what I need to do to lead, I want to go do that now. Or should I just
wait? Are you telling me that you want to go back to her and show her that you're a leader now?
I get okay. I'm not trying to prove. Thinking like that, I'm trying to prove myself to her. Like it's more about proving to myself.
No. Okay, let me explain women 101. The day you lose respect is the day you've lost respect. You can't get that back. When a woman recognizes you have a tight pussy, you can't get that back, man. You can never get that back, no matter how hard you try. When a woman knows in her mind that you either pee sitting down or she can go with you to the Tampax Al, which is Al 7, everybody. I guess it's Al 7 in everybody's store probably. That she's not gonna feel you like that, buddy. She's not feeling you. You gotta charge that to the game, dog. You gotta let her go. She's never gonna respect you.
So, even though I know better now.
No, it ain't about no. Okay.
She will still see that old version of me.
Okay, brother, let me tell you. Okay. It's not her that's the problem. It's how she feels is the problem. That's the key here. If she feels that you are not a man, she will take you back, but she'll never respect you. That's why I keep telling y'all guys, y'all gotta hit the emotion. There are women out there that take guys back because they're like, oh, baby, please, baby girl, I'm sorry. Wait, I gotta do my voice. Hold on a second. Hold on.
Oh, baby, please, girl. I'll make it up to you, girl. Girl, I was wrong, baby. I just want you back, girl. We can go to counseling. I'll do whatever you want. Baby, I love you, girl. Just take me back, baby.
Man, she ain't taking right. You can't do that.
Steve, no, you're not hearing me though. Now that I know better, I wouldn't even be coming with that type of energy.
No, what I'm saying, okay, big dog, young man.
I'm sitting there.
Again, let me explain to women. Okay. I want you to look at women on 3 levels. All right.
Mm-hmm.
You only know about 2. I explained the 3rd one. Okay. Conscious and subconscious. That's all you know, right? Her reality and her expectations, how she feels about herself is right underneath that. Then there's this thing called the unrecognizable. This is this thing that drives all the behavior called her emotions. She's emotional in the subconscious, but her emotions drives all their behavior. Her emotions recognize that you were weak and soft. Even if she brings you back, it's never going to be the same because she doesn't respect you. Women don't respect soft men. It's okay. Women will take you back. She'll take you back, but why are you trying to prove something to her? Why not move on? Charge it to the game.
You're right. It's just like now that I know better, I want to do better. And it's also a mix of just being honest, being lazy.
Okay, young man.
She's really attracted to me.
No, so she's not attracted to you because there's nothing attractive about you. Okay, listen. Y'all are looking at attraction the wrong way. I want her to feel me. I want the feel. Okay, remember, all right. Think about it like this. All right. Okay, you've heard of 50 Cent, right? Right?
Yeah.
Okay. You heard I talked about the story 2 weeks now about his engineer, right? When he signed with Interscope, his engineer was like suing him for $50,000, right? I think it was $50,000, right? He said, I'll give you a point. I think it was a point, a royalty point. His guy said, no, I want the 50,000. I think it was 50 or 30,000. So 50 gave him the money. If he would have took the royalty point, he would have been a millionaire. Meaning, listen to what I'm saying. You're too busy trying to satisfy the money of her, but the point or the thing that is beneath the surface that drives her behavior, it's never going to respect you because you're not respectable. This is why a lot of women have a lot of guys that they can call anytime they want, right? I'm hungry. Oh, I'll feed you. Oh, I need a bill paid. Here's some money. I don't know. I'm sad and lonely. Oh, let's talk. Let's hang out. I guess what y'all humans do. I never would do that silly shit anyway. But or I need to move. Okay, let's pack everything up together and we'll make it a day out of it, right? But she's not feeling him sexually. She likes you. But why the hell do you want to be with a woman that likes you?
No, see, I don't think you getting me. What I'm saying is, in the past, I realized in our relationship, I was not leading properly. I was leading from a place of emotion,
I think you don't get me.
Insecurity,
Sir, I don't think you get me. You're telling her you have a tight pussy. You are her girlfriend. She doesn't respect you. You can, guys, look, I don't have a flux capacitor where we can turn the clock the other way and go back into the past where you can clean up all your past mistakes? This is why I teach you to be a man above all things. So if it doesn't work out, he will always see you as a man. Because remember, when they come back to us, and they come back to us, caller, when you're that guy, man all the time. That's why they come back. Because when they leave a man to go back with a bunch of males, they'll recognize that, you know what? I fucked up. I'm going to go back to that man. You're not a man in her eyes because you were moving like a female. Does that make any sense, buddy?
I get exactly what you're saying.
Right.
I agree I was. But
Right.
what I'm
So
saying, going
there's
back
nothing
into
else.
it is no changing that way of thinking with her.
Okay, right. Okay, so let me, it's like this. Okay, so I ran into a lion in the jungle a month ago. And then and I hey, the next time I go to the jungle, I hope I see the same lion. It'll be a duck. It'll be like
quack, 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 growl, quack, 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 quack.
You see what I'm saying? Doesn't happen like that.
Yeah.
Listen. When a woman cannot feel you, that's the key thing. Not see you, feel you. Feeling the presence of a man, dominant, assertive, somebody that's going to say, you're going to have to put some work in to get this dick. I'm not running. See what you did. Let me explain something to you. You do what the average guy does. You were running behind pussy. And the problem when you run behind pussy, you're like everybody else running behind her pussy. And not to say she's not giving a pussy to everybody, but what I'm saying is that when she recognizes that all you're doing is trying to run behind my pussy, she's got the advantage. Shout out to the woman out there. She has the advantage. She's got the high ground because you're running behind her. Now, big dog, if you had diamond dick, been a whole different story right there. We don't run behind women. They run behind us because the way we fuck them and the way we make them feel and the way we connect with them, please leave. Where you going to go? But what I'm saying is, buddy, you just wasn't that guy. But you can't go back. But you can't go back.
I know I had that part, but I didn't have the leadership qualities that.
No, diamond dick. Okay, wait. There's no that doesn't even make any sense. A man with diamond dick that doesn't lead? What the fuck is that? That doesn't even make any sense. That's like, hey, that's like a shark that can't swim. That doesn't even fucking make any sense. Hey, I'm a shark. Yeah, I'm a badass shark, but I'm not getting in that water. Oh no, I might drown. Nah, dog. You wasn't beating that ass up in the bedroom. You didn't have any leadership. You didn't have any structure. And maybe it was I'm sorry?
I said, yeah, I did it. And so it's like, if I wasn't doing, like, you got to be everything or nothing.
No. I got to be everything to myself. She hasn't met an everything to himself. She has not met our kind. And if you display the diamond dick and show her the value and worth you have, they will fix themselves for you. Remember, she's coming into my world. Your problem is you went into her world. Going into her world. I'm sorry?
I see it now. And
right.
And I was like, yeah, I see that. And I'm like, damn. I was like, for lack of better words, I was being a bitch. Like, it was too
no. Let's not say you were being a bitch. You were a bitch. No disrespect. That's look. Everybody can't be a man, dog, and it's cool. But see, the problem was you represented safe, stable, and easy. Women don't want that shit. You want to know why? Because these women have nothing but safe, stable, ready guys right now, call right now. Any woman listening to this show and any woman out there right now, she can just like close her eyes and spin a wheel. You know what? I'm hungry. Hi, Roger. Oh, there's just nothing to eat right here. Can I take you out to dinner? Okay, sucker. Right? Spin the wheel. I want a new shitty ass iPhone, like, what is it? iPhone 3 or whatever, that shitty phone that y'all have. Oh, my phone just broke. Oh, and I wanted to text you a photo of myself. Oh, don't worry about it. Look, we'll go to Best Buy tomorrow or Apple Store and I'll buy you a brand new one. You real? Oh, you're so sweet. Sucker. I'm saying all these women out here have that right now. All these women have that right now, right? But you know what they all have in common?
Yeah.
They get pussy crumbs. You want to know what a pussy crumb is? Thank you, an emoji, or a top titty hug. You know what a top titty? You never want to get a top titty hug from a woman. A top titty hug is when she leans in so close to you, you just feel the top of her titties right there. You don't get nipple, you just get the top of her titty because her ass is all the way the other way. She don't even want to hug you, right? She's like, I don't ever want you to think that you're gonna get some of this ass because you ain't getting none of this ass. But I'll hug you. Hell, I'll touch your arm. I'll even tell you how cute you look, but you ain't getting none of this ass. You see what I'm saying, young man?
Yeah. Yeah, I see that. Because in the beginning, when I was more like just focused on me, it was just sex. But the more we started doing it, I started giving her things without making her properly earn it.
Yeah.
That's when the sex really became scarce, and I didn't set. There wasn't no foundation for her to like come into. I was just doing whatever.
Just ask.
I was letting her lead me basically.
Well, no, just ask. Just ask. If you got questions, beautiful. No, what I'm saying is this, big guy. Now, I don't think you guys understand it. We're not mean to women, but we're going to be mean. We don't hurt women, but we're going to hurt them. You guys lie to women and hurt them and fake that you're nice and you're mean. It's two totally different things. We're mean to them because they can't get their way. Okay, you have to understand, women are not used to this word. Ready? No. Hear that? It's weird. Where you hear that? It's so weird. It's so weird because you know what the women probably say. What was that? What was that? What is that word? Women don't ever hear that word. Every guy they're talking to is a yes man. They'll never say no to a woman. Ever say no to a woman. Ever. And they don't know how to say goodbye. If you can't say no to a woman and you can't say goodbye to a woman, then she'll never rock with you. Yeah, you gotta walk away. Yeah.
She'll walk all over you, do that.
Yeah.
I see that, and that's basically what happened.
That's what I'm saying, man. You gotta have a standard. And that's why women don't want you guys. Because you guys are not the commitment. Does that make any sense?
I get exactly what you're saying.
Well, see, the thing is that you're trying to hold on. Okay. Because you have a strong feeling for her, right? Mm-hmm. And without you even realizing it, which turns them off, you try to be their father. Who are you to tell her what she can and cannot do? Who are you to run behind her? Who are you talking to right now? Why was you on internet talking to that guy? And where do you think you're going? And you can't go here. And she's like, who the fuck are you? We get the fuck out of here. You ain't my dad. But y'all try to imprison women versus let them see your value and worth and allow them to prison themselves. See what I'm saying?
Exactly. You can't lead doing it.
Yeah.
Trying to keep them hostage. You can't lead like that.
Hey guys, never, ever try to tell a woman what she can do. Don't do that. I'm telling y'all, these women be like, man, fuck you. Psst. Hey, how do you do it? Psst. Psst. That's how they do it. They like, whatever. You ain't doing that. Right? So what I'm saying is that you want her to feel you. Okay, as I said before, you can keep her in two realities at the same time. And that's what's so cold about the game. She is going to have her beliefs, her morals, and her judgments. Okay, that's a part of her world. Yes? Does that make sense?
Yeah, I get you.
Right. So she has a belief, a moral compass, and she's like, hey, this is how I feel about myself. This is how I feel about men. This is how I feel about dating. These are my rules for sex. We've got to have 5 dates before he even gets a hug. Some women say, well, he's got to feed me. Whatever they want in their world is none of our business anyway, right? That's them in their world. But you can pull their emotions that they don't even know about into your world. And that emotion will drive the behavior. She can, watch this. She can tell everybody out there, I would never, ever do whatever to somebody that I just met or something like that. but then she'll change the rule for you, but nobody else. Women are capable of changing their own rules. That's what okay. All women, wait, I'm sorry. Do we need to kick the ladies out? Do we need to kick the ladies out real quick? Because they don't need to hear this information. Do we need to tell them to go get something real quick, girl? I don't think they want to hear this stuff. I don't think they want to. They're like, Steven, shut up, motherfucker. No, what I'm saying is this. Women have loopholes. They can remain to the whole world that, you know what, I am not that kind of woman. But to him, oh, they'll be nasty to that guy because that guy is hitting something different. But see, when you're going after surface, you already lose to the woman. You're trying to play an opponent that knows you better than you know yourself. Do you know how crazy that is? All these women right now, every guy that they're not messing with, you want to know why they're not messing with them? Because they already know the story. I know how this is going to go. He's going to try to be nice and be nice and be nice. And eventually, as they're looking at their watch, the watch will be on the opposite hand of what they write. They look at their watch and everything. I'm waiting for the mask to come down. I'm waiting for this nice, sweet guy person to offer a dick pic, try to get me to his house, or try to sleep with me. I'm just going to wait this out. And she can wait a long, long time because she has met the majority of you guys before. And that's why they don't really want to mess with you, because they're like this. If I already got you and I haven't given you any pussy, right? What do you think is going to happen if I give you a hug or I kiss you on your cheek or I kiss you or something? You're going to go out your mind. Look, their drug, I won't call it fentanyl. I'll give them heroin. They got drug. I wouldn't say they got a strong drug called that pussy. That pussy's a strong drug to some of you guys. And that drug is so strong that if you can get a little bit of that drug right there, man, y'all gonna go crazy out your mind, man. It's a little bit. It's a little bit. Does that make any sense? Now watch this, caller. Gotcha. Now watch this, caller. Now watch this. I want to show you something. This person right here said the dating game is trash. Right? Right?
Nah, he's trash.
There you go. See that? And he does. And the worst part about it is he thinks it's the women.
It's not like when you really understand. That's what I'm saying. All like as the man, as the leader, like
men don't talk this
way.
All
relying on you.
Hey, guys that are smashing don't talk this way. But I don't know if that's a woman or not. Is that a woman? Oh, it's a woman. So if it's a woman, now okay, it's a woman. Wait a second, young lady. The reason why it is trash is because I'm sorry to say it, young lady. If this is a lady right here, I thought it was a dude. But if you're a lady, the reason why it's trash is because all guys see you as is a piece of pussy. And I'm not being mean to you. It's just they see you as a piece of pussy. There's nothing about you in their eyes to make it say that, you know what, I want to settle down with her. But it's a compliment to you because you should be glad that guys want to sleep with you. That should be that's a positive, isn't it? All right, so I'm gonna go and continue the show, buddy. But do you have any other questions, though, man? I gotta continue the show.
That's about it. I'm gonna just tune back in.
All right, tune back in, but you got this, dog. Charge to the game, find a new woman, and you'll be good to go. Okay. I'm just saying, man. Y'all gotta stop making these women so special, man.
You're right,
dog. Don't you? Right. Okay, wait. Let me ask you a question. Don't you want women to write you and tell you they miss you, care about you, think about you, want to see you, and have a hard time dealing with their life without you in it? I mean, don't you want that? I assumed that you guys wanted that lifestyle. Don't y'all want that? Don't you want a woman? Don't you want a woman? Don't you want a woman to feel so bad when she wakes up in the morning? She's like, "Damn, I miss my baby. Like, man, I miss his kisses. I miss him." I mean, I'm saying, don't y'all want that? So if you want that, you got to learn this game. What I'm saying is you can get things like this. What I'm saying is that you guys can have women that can remember two realities. They can shut everybody down and open up to you like this and tell you how they feel about you, how they care about you, how they think about you, how they miss you, how they want to just have you back in their lives. Don't y'all want, I'm just saying, wouldn't you want that versus Like run behind women? Why would you want to do that? Does that make any sense? Okay.
I'm gonna make sure that's what I'm striving for, and I'm gonna make sure I say that.
All right, we're gonna talk on it. All right, I'll throw you back in, buddy. Call me if you got a question, okay, big guy?
I appreciate it.
All right, respect to you, man. Respect. All right, guys, let me grab this call. I'm sorry, 437. We take calls over things. I got y'all, guys. 437, what's your name, sir? And how can I help you? Or ma'am? 437, going once. 437, going twice. Okay, so let's continue. So, wait a second. Oh, it's a person. Okay. So anyway, like I was saying, for all you guys out here, at the end of the day, for many of you guys out here, that I'm trying to show you when you are the ultimate prize, gentlemen, you are, okay? Not the woman. Y'all are too busy making woman the prize. As long as you make the woman the prize, she's not going to respect you at all. She's not. And that's what normally happens with women. They don't respect people like that. They don't respect nice people. And it's not that I'm saying that they can be nice to you and kind to you, but they're never going to sleep with you. And I know a lot of y'all guys want women to sleep with you and things like that. They're not going to do that. And guys, I got a question in the chat. Go ahead and put a Q. We got y'all covered. But what I'm saying to y'all guys out here is that women are always going to delay commitment to you guys out here because you guys out here are so easy to be had. Women do not want easy. Women don't like easy. And the problem is because you guys are easy, a lot of y'all guys lose with women. And what I want you guys to understand in this game, this is something that is rare. What I'm teaching you now is something weird because y'all don't know your worth as men. And this is the thing that has got to separate you from everybody else, not compromising, not being desperate, not begging women for time. Okay? The thing is that when a woman is accepted by a man, it is a prize to her because they're not used to that kind of person doing those kind of things. And that's why we're saying out here, yes, officer, we are accepting calls. We are accepting calls. Just call in. But Officer Nubbs, I got to let you go because I think you're a child and we can't have any children in this room. So I wish you the best of luck. We got to kick you out, buddy. We can't have anything. Well, no, what I'm saying is, sir, we can't have any children. I think you're a child. This seems like you're interrupting the show. So we're going to have to let you go, big guy, but we can't talk to children. You got to let you go. Anyway, so as I said before, for you guys out here, we want to make sure that you guys out here, I want you guys to win, okay? Good men are never available, okay? And for many of you guys out here are sitting around trying to be something that you're not, and you're not going to get recognized by a woman. And the more you do the things that you do, you're going to lose in the game because the thing with women is that you got to represent something to the woman. And I've always told you guys, the problem with most of you guys out here, and what women know about you that they don't want to discuss about you, is that you are not, there's nothing exclusive about you. Being exclusive, gentlemen, draws the woman in different because women are not used to a man that has standards that move above what's between her legs, gentlemen. Okay? Women recognize men who accept women for any and everything and actually run behind women or kiss a woman's ass and beg a woman for time and things like that. And that is something men don't do. And that's something we don't move like that, gentlemen. And it's not to say that women are bad people, because the thing is that women just don't want to settle. Gentlemen, let me tell y'all something. Most of y'all guys don't realize the worst thing you can tell a woman is that I'm single. Don't you do it. Gentlemen, don't ever tell a woman you're single. I know you're single, but try not to tell her you're single, okay? Let me get this question right here. Hold on, let me see right here. I got a question right here. This gentleman says, let me see here. Let me see. This gentleman says, let's get what he's saying. This gentleman says that, hold on, let me see here. Give me a second. Okay, this gentleman said if the game is just evaluate yourself. Is it really so far that a woman find you? Wait, is that what? Well, no. Wait, okay. What I'm saying is to you guys out here, okay? For all you guys out here, sir. Wait, hold on. Excuse me, sir. You're okay, sir. Let me explain something to you. We've already kicked you out. This is not for you. You're on our block list, okay? So that means you're very immature, and that means the line's gonna hang up. So I'm gonna go ahead and move you out this room. This is not for you. So I'm gonna have to remove you from the room. You've already called in. We already blocked you before, so you got to get out of this room. Okay, so I already kicked him out. He's gonna come back like they always do. But anyway, as I was saying to you, YK, is that women, I think where many of you guys go wrong is that y'all assume that women cannot recognize bullshit or weakness. And the problem with a lot of you guys out here is that you guys fake this nice thing. You see what I'm saying? Y'all fake it. No, I'm not, sir. Listen, sir, listen. You see, this is what I'm talking about, sir. This is not for you. Why do you guys? Y'all see what I'm talking about? We kick them out and they come back, sir. This is not for you. You got to go. Bye. Goodbye. We gotta let you go. Goodbye. Come on, man. It's not for you, buddy. You don't need to keep calling back. We're not talking to you. We're good. Anyway, women out here today can marry and date anybody they want to right now. Okay. But women do not. Okay, guys, here's your problem. A lot of y'all guys think women want you to be single. Guys, women love men who are wanted by other women. And if there aren't women out here going after you or trying to get at you, then there's something wrong about you. Now, remember, out of the kindness of her heart, she'll give you a chance. But she's going to recognize at the end of the day, you're not that guy. You're not that guy. And many of you, all you guys, and I appreciate you guys who are here, we're going to talk about this, okay? Okay, we're going to talk about this. Because I'm saying, guys, when you change your mindset of who you are, okay, you have to symbolize fulfillment. You have to be that guy that is ultimately going to change her world upside down. Because if you're not that guy, it's not going to work for you, okay? Gentlemen, listen, gentlemen, please listen to me. Don't ever listen to what a woman says. Please. Gentlemen, listen to me. I'm going to say it again. From this point forward, guys, promise me that you will never believe anything on her dating profile or anything she tells you in the beginning. Please do not ever listen to that. Gentlemen, I guess I'm the only one on YouTube telling you this. I will tell you why. Do you guys think that a woman is going to give you a blueprint to get in that ass? Do you think a woman's going to give you an easy do 1, 2, and 3 and you can get these butt cheeks? I want a man that is this, and I want a guy that's that, and I want a guy that's that. And you do all those things and you end up in the friend zone. Stop listening to them. Don't do it. Guys, a woman will never, ever give you the combination code to get in that ass. They'll never do it. Gentlemen, look, when they write their dating profiles or something, what do they say? I want a kind guy, and I want a sweet guy, and I want someone understanding of my needs and all this blah, 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 blah. Let's just say blah, 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 right? And you guys fall for the okie doke. Gentlemen, watch this. You're so busy looking at her ass and titties, the bait. You ain't looking at the hook that is attached to. Hold on, listen to me, guys. Sorry, ladies, I got to give it away. Ladies, I'm sorry. Ladies, don't get mad at me. I got to tell my guys the truth. Don't get mad at me, ladies. Don't get mad at me. Gentlemen, the ass and the titties, that's the bait. The hook is bringing you into her reality where she's going to have the dominant side of the relationship. She hooks your ass in and reels you right on in to her world. And 9 times out of 10, just like a whack ass fish, she's gonna throw it right back into the water without giving you any ass. Sorry, ladies. Sorry, ladies. I gotta tell them the truth. Listen to me, guys. You look at that bait, you're saying, man, wow, look at her. This is what I gotta be to get her in bed. Then you talk to her. You know, I'm a sweet girl and, you know, I believe in feeding the homeless and, you know, I just want to look for my person. And you're like this. Yeah. Yeah. I like McDonald's too. You know what I'm talking about, guys. You either looking at her titties or looking at that ass. You like, oh. Boy, the things I can do to that. Look at them titties, man. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, I'm the same way, girl. Whatever. And, guys, I'm telling you guys out here, okay, the hook is her dominating you. Y'all guys get dominated by women all the time because women are always testing to see what you are, and you're failing her tests. All right? Gentlemen, let me tell y'all something about women. Guys, don't ever. Now, I gave you a few evers, but I'm going to give you a few more evers. But this is some serious stuff. If you get a call from a woman and she says, come over because I want to talk. Come over, I want to talk. I just so much on my mind. I need a friend right now. I just can't breathe right now. Can you go? Gentlemen, look, let me tell you something. Don't fall for that. Don't fall for that. Gentlemen, women have got, okay, look, here's the thing. Now, we all know, and I'm the only one telling you this, that when it comes to her dildo in her fingers, you got to be a step past that. Because her dildo in her fingers don't have any emotion. They don't fight with her. They don't argue with her. They don't feel. They just get the call up when it's time to make the call up to do what they need to do and then go back about their merry old way. But if you guys out here are being emotional by trying to be her emotional strength, you're trying to show her, you're trying to prove that I'm independent. You're trying to prove anything to a woman. Gentlemen, please understand, gentlemen, and I'm not propping women up. I just got to be honest, and I don't want to blow up their heads because I don't want them to think that we're kissing their asses. But at the end of the day, if you don't possess genuine power, and the power that they don't want you to know is that diamond dick. Think about it, gentlemen. I want y'all to think. Just think for a second. Think. The world has done you a favor. I already told you Mickey Mouse has done you a favor, and the world has done you a favor. Why? Because the world has trained women to look at things that they cannot have as worth and value. If they can easily obtain it, it has no worth to it. Think about that, gentlemen. If you look at commercials, look at everything, they have been indoctrinated with that. If it's hard to get, they want it that much more. If it's easier to have, they don't really want it because they can have it whenever they want it, right? You see what I'm saying, guys? See what I'm saying? I want y'all to think about what I'm saying, guys. Okay? What I'm saying is that these women are not used to diamond dick. And what I keep trying to tell you, diamond dick changes up the rules because diamond dick does the one thing that no other dick can do. and that's take the power out of the pussy. Please understand, every woman that's in this room and every woman that's outside this room, hey, they believe, and they're allowed to believe this fairy tale, that their pussy is special. Because 98% of the guys that they talk to make their pussy special by making everything about trying to get their pussy by performing magic tricks and losing tests. Sometimes a woman say, you know what, I'm gonna start an argument with him and see what he does. You know what, I'm not feeling that. You know, I don't really, you know what, you put me in a bad mood. You know, what, why are you yelling at me? You bitch. See that, guys? Sometimes, oh, wait. Excuse me? Wait. What do you, why would you, what are you talking about? Wait. Why would you say that? Right. Okay. Well, listen, hey, look, hey, big dog, I totally agree with you. But sir, I don't understand why it is you're here. Sir, wait. I want to ask you a question. Wait, Jazz, Jazz, did you kick him out? Hold on, Jazz, you didn't kick him out, did you? Jazz, did you kick him out? Or you just delete his message? Yeah, you just deleted him. You didn't kick him out, did you? I'm shocked. I'm shocked that this young man is just so mad at me. Sir, my God. I'll try to leave him alone, but Jazz, did you kick him out? I think it was a guy. I think I think it's a guy. I think it's a guy. So Jazz, don't kick people out. Please time them out, okay? Oh, you didn't kick him out? Yeah, just time him out. And I'll wait if he says something, okay? All right. Yeah, I that's cool. Just time him out unless they're like racist or something. But a lot of people are mad, but there is such a thing as diamond dick. Because gentlemen, for y'all watching right now, I'm showing you what the result of having diamond dick. I'm showing you what it's like when you have diamond dick. People don't have diamond dick. They don't get messages like this. And I just want to keep showing y'all things out here, man, that when you have diamond dick, for all y'all don't understand this, women can talk to you this way. And I know y'all don't think they can, but they can talk to you like that. When you're that guy, okay? When you're that guy, you change up the game, man. That's what I'm saying to all you guys out here. We want you guys to learn, and we want you guys to actually change up the game. And Jazz. All right, Jazz, just keep your hands off the timer, okay? Don't time out. Jazz, don't do that, okay? Don't time him out, okay? Okay? Don't time him out or anything like that, okay? All right? Just let him talk, okay? Because Jazz, you're not letting me do what I like to do, but you kind of mess it up for me. So Jazz, don't do that. I appreciate what you're doing, but if they're mad and they're upset and things like that, don't say anything to her. Let me handle it, okay? I got it, okay? All right? Okay? So for all you guys out here, no, it's cool. It's just that I appreciate the moderators and stuff. But I always say to you guys out here, and y'all don't need to ask Undefeated something. I just want to show y'all something. And I keep showing y'all guys. Gentlemen, everybody that's listening to me, okay? People that hate this show, and people that disrespect the show, for all you guys out there listening that are brand new, this is why I want Jazz to calm down on the thing, because Undefeated, even though he's saying what he's saying, and he's been in the room for over an hour now. He's already been kicked out of the room, as y'all can see. I want y'all to see he got kicked out of the room in February. And what this guy did in February, he created a brand new thing. So we can out people, Jazz. We don't have to get mad at people. But I'm just showing you guys that a lot of these guys we kick out, and we tell these guys they don't need to come back, and yet they keep coming back, and yet I don't know why. So, sir, now watch this, Jazz. I'm gonna give you this guy for lunch. Undefeated. If you don't call in a minute, she's gonna kick you out. Jazz, you can have him, okay, Jazz? We'll give him a minute to call in, Jazz, and you can go have him for lunch, okay? Because this guy's already been kicked out, everybody else. I hope you understand that. When you'll always tell people they got kicked out because they make new pages and then come back and be disrespectful. So I just want to let you know, okay? All right. And thank you, Royal 777. I appreciate you. Oh, and real quick, we got to stop real quick for all the ladies out there. For all you guys out there, let's just stop real quick because all the ladies out there, it is 11:11. I'm sorry, ladies. Real quick, all the ladies out there, please take a moment real quick as we got to continue the show. Ladies, please go in your drawer, grab your woolly mammoth or your fingers, rub it 3 times, make a wish on a man, and I promise that wish will come true. It is 11:11. But Jazz, we'll watch him, okay? We'll just watch him, okay? Okay, and we got this, okay? But as we're saying before, for all you guys listen to the show and all this other stuff, okay? Well, no, that's not, well, here's the thing, Jason. Jason, I see what you're saying, but let me help you out, buddy. Jason, people don't know street game unless you're a player, Mac, hustler, baller, pimp, man. Most people can't teach what they don't know, buddy, and they only can teach what they've learned in school. Get your education, work hard, make money, but they don't teach them the dynamics of manliness and manhood. So that's what we're saying, okay? That's what we're saying. So I'm glad you're here, but let us continue, guys. Lines are open if you want to call in. We got you covered, but let us continue. But as I was saying, for all you guys out here, why nice guys fail is because a lot of these guys have been taught that not rocking the boat or allowing the woman to win an argument. As I said before, I know y'all think this is crazy, but real men don't argue with women. Real men you don't need to raise your voice to a woman, okay? A real man doesn't need to hit a woman, harm a woman, disrespect a woman, beg a woman, or any of that stuff. When you're that guy, you don't have to do any of that stuff. Because, gentlemen, you want loyalty goes both ways, gentlemen. And unfortunately, most of y'all are loyal to the pussy, meaning that you're loyal not even to the woman. You're loyal to her opening her legs up for you. And that's as far as it goes. And once a woman recognizes that, that's disrespectful to them, because what women think is that, I'm more than my ass and my titties. And if that's all you see me as, and I'm going to treat you the way you're treating me now, you're treating me down. You're thinking down and bad about me. You're thinking that I'm easy or I'm some kind of slut or some kind of whore that's going to open her legs up to you just because you bought me a dinner or just because you're trying to be nice to me. Do you see what I'm saying? It doesn't work that way. Because you are a red flag when you're loyal to the pussy. Being loyal to the pussy means that you're going to pretend all these things. You're going to pretend and you're going to act and you're going to lie. But as a man, you don't have to do that. But I'm getting back to the exclusivity thing. Gentlemen, what I'm telling you guys out there, if you just actually take a moment to think about the world and how it works. I told you already about Mickey Mouse. I told you Mickey Mouse has done the best thing ever. Because every woman has seen at least 1 or 2 Walt Disney movies when they were kids. But Mickey has done you a favor on the subconscious by creating the villain. And the villain was always held down by a woman who believed in the fairy tales and the happily ever after. But once she started to get hot in the pants and everything like that, and started to get horny and all of the other stuff, it flipped. It like flipped. So now the good guy is cool to hang out with. He's cool to talk to. He's cool to be around because he's safe. Because, gentlemen, this is not being mean to you guys out here, okay? No, Tina One, you don't want to be sweet. You don't want to be sweet. Don't be sweet to women. Ugh, don't do that. Don't do that. What I'm saying to you guys out here, you've got to look at and be honest to why you're being good, to understand why you're not getting any sex. Because you got, ladies, can y'all step out of the building real quick? Ladies, come on. I'm too busy. I'm not trying to hype y'all up anymore. I'm not trying to gas your little heads up and your egos up. Because ladies, go in the refrigerator and go get a mimosa or something. Go get something to drink. Hey, go get some water or something. Let me talk to my guys real quick. Gentlemen, I am not trying to blow their heads up. And I got to keep it a buck with you. Do you want to know why women tell you they want all these bullshit fairy tale things? Because they know if you do those things, that guess what? You're doing it for the pussy. And that's why they get you. You fail the test. I want a guy that waits. Okay, I'll wait. I don't want a guy to see me as a piece of meat. I never see you as a piece of meat. I see the decency in you, whatever. Yeah, your nose starts to grow. You fail the test because she set you up for the downfall by giving you the test. Man, come on, guys, think about this. Do you really, guys, I want all my guys to think. Everybody think. Listen, Jim, listen. Ask yourself this question. And I'll step back for a moment. You think for a second. Do you guys actually think a woman is going to give you a blueprint to fucking her? Do you think, wait. Do you think not only she going to give you a blueprint, but she going to go on her dating page and send it out to every guy in the world? This is how you sleep with me. By doing this, this, and this. You can have me and all of me. Do you guys, y'all got to wake up. You've got to wake up. Okay? And you've got to stop listening to the test that you fail. I want a kind guy. Okay, I'll be kind, but I really want that pussy. I want someone that's sweet and thoughtful. Hey, let me get that door for you. Hey, why don't you come back to my place and we can sleep together? You see what I'm saying? Women set you up on the test to see what kind of man you are. And see, when you have diamond dick, you're not making it about the pussy. You're making it about yourself, which kind of disrupts the test because all of a sudden, he's not trying to sleep with me. And anything he does, there's nothing behind it. Gentlemen, I keep telling you, please write this down. I'm going to stop being a nice guy from this point on. Nice guys are the worst lying, deceitful, manipulative people on the face of the planet. And if you want to get a woman, you've got to stop being a nice guy. And I tell you why, so y'all can understand this. It's very important. Okay? A nice guy is not really nice. He's pretending to be nice to get something, that ass, from a woman. He's not really nice. He's pretending to be nice. Gentlemen, again, I don't believe in men abusing women, hitting women, and all that other stuff. But I can promise you 99% of the time, they started off as nice guys. Abusers will start off as nice guys. You should never abuse a woman. Guys that hit women start off as nice guys. Pretend to be this thing. Lie to her, manipulate her. Tell her I want to get this relationship because you want a relationship. And now I'll string you along and play along and all this other stuff. Abusive men are nice. They don't just come out and say, hey, yeah, I'm an abusive man. No, they fake like they're nice because they're actually hiding their real true selves on the back end, waiting to get a connection with the woman enough to then let that mask down. And then she's kind of tied in with that guy because she cares about him. Now, let me tell you about the villain and why they love the man. Okay, this is why we win. Okay, I understand the test. I understand the test, and I recognize when a woman presents the test to me, okay, I pass the test all the time because I'm not making it about, shout out to the 145 likes. I appreciate you guys. But what I'm saying is that as a man, one thought, one mind, one way, gentlemen, you respond differently because your priority is not pussy. My priority is me. And my priority is making sure any woman coming into my world and my universe is worthy of me, worthy of my time, worthy of my attention. I don't care all that stuff that you write down because I'm not trying to get to know you. Remember, I told you guys, that's kind of breaking your brain. You're like, Steve, what do you mean you're not trying to get to know her? You never want to get to know. Remember, guys, draw your 2 circles, please, on your piece of paper. Please remember, I told you women could be in 2 realities. Draw 2 circles and let me explain what I'm talking about. Okay, right now, gentlemen, what I mean by being in 2 realities right now is right now you're sitting down or standing up in a reality that is circling in a reality that's going around a fireball in a reality that is floating in another reality. If you think about it, that's the levels of reality. So when I'm telling you they could be in 2 realities, believe me, they could be in 2 realities at the same time. The first reality is the one you don't want to be in. You don't want her to be attracted to you, because that attraction is based off of her interpretation of her self-concept of what she thinks a man is. You don't want that because you've got to play by her rules. Remember, I told you guys, a lot of women will show you the bait, the ass and titties, but the hook is, and again, gentlemen, let me say this. This is not for them to be mean. But if you're easy enough to come in her world, she's going to bring you right the fuck on in. And guess what? She's going to run the game. But what I'm saying to you guys, when y'all have game, is that, wait a second, DM has a question. Guys, you got a question, please put a Q. I got y'all covered. Does a woman test you mean she has, no. Wait, watch, okay. DM. You don't want attraction first. You want to create chemistry and unlock a door of attraction. See, if you go for attraction first, meaning you're playing by her rules, that means whatever she deems attractive, you got to fit that box. I want a man that is 8 foot tall, he rides a dragon, and he's got a 13-inch dick and he can walk on water. Okay, whatever they want. They can ask for whatever they want. What I'm saying to you, big guy, is that you don't want a woman attracted to you. You want a woman to feel you. Remember, I told you 2 realities. The first reality is where a lot of you guys fail because you're playing by her rules. I'm saying that I don't want to get to know her. I want to get to know the her that she doesn't share with anybody. Okay, remember, I was using that. Okay, it's like, for all you guys out there, it's like Django. Any of y'all, I love Django Unchained. I watched Sinners today. That was pretty, I'm growing on Sinners. I'm growing on Sinners. That was pretty cool. But I love vampires and zombies. So anyway, but look, if any of y'all watched Django from Quentin Tarantino, they explained it the best way possible. Remember, Django Unchained. Y'all got to watch it if you never watched it before. But it was explained, and it was beautiful how it was explained. The 2 guys were fighting on the floor, right? And they got done fighting. Candy goes to Django, right? Leonardo goes to Jamie Foxx and says, "What do you think about my guys?" He didn't say guys. I'm just taking out the N word, but he's like, "What do you think about my guys?" Jamie said, "I ain't impressed." Leo said, "Well, hey, I guess we ain't got nothing to talk about, because if you don't like the guys that I present to you, we ain't got nothing to talk about." And Jamie says, "I don't want the guys that you're talking about. I want the guys that you're not trying to sell." Then he walks up. Jamie says, "I don't sell the guys that I don't want to sell." And then the German comes in. "Well, you might not want to say your first best or your second best, but your third best." What I'm saying is to you guys out here is that you don't want her in the way, you don't want to get to know her, because getting to know her is the subtotal of every guy before you. Remember, every woman is a subtotal of every woman. I mean, excuse me, every guy and every woman, if they were like that. But Anybody, any woman has interacted with creates what is called her concept, her belief system, her reality, and everything in between it, right? So that means, guys, remember, guys, you have to remember, and I want to show you this DM. Watch this DM. All y'all guys watching, this is very important because these are all teachable lessons. So if we look at women, okay, we look at women, this is what they get at the bottom. The bottom. This is the normal guy. Believes in rejection, judges women, follows blindly, has fear, has just fear, worry, and everything in between. Okay, that's what I'm saying. So what I'm saying, every woman has run into that guy, married, dated, slept with, hung out with. So remember, gentlemen, most guys don't love themselves. Some like themselves, but most don't love themselves. So every guy that she's been around, unless he was an asshole and a jerk that actually loved themselves, very rare, but they see more kinder guys than they see assholes, if that makes any sense, okay? All right? So what I say for all you guys out here to understand and overstand what I'm saying to you guys is that this is why, as a man, when you have game, I don't want to get to know you. I don't want to get to know you. I want to know the person that's hiding behind you. Gentlemen, every woman has a thing or a personality they will never share with the outside world. Let me grab this call, but they will never share with the outside world. Let me grab this call real quick. 970, what's your name, sir, and what's your question?
Hey, this is Omar Unk. How you doing?
I'm good, sir. What's
my question was, say it again?
I said I'm good, sir. What's going on? How can I help you?
Yeah, my question was just if we can just break down a little bit on the chemistry. You said that you want chemistry that unlocks the door of attraction, right?
Right.
Okay, so what is chemistry like when we're like just having a good time together, everything's flowing, the energy's flowing good?
No. That's not. Okay, check it out. Okay. Women have two checklists. The first checklist is the surface one in that first circle I was talking about, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then there is what is called a feel. Okay. I don't want to get to know her. I want her to feel me. Not with my hands. Listen, man.
Right.
Okay. I want to penetrate her with who I am without touching her. Because remember, her emotions drives everything. Everything, right? But the emotions has a checklist. It's like, think about her emotions as a Xena warrior princess. It's like a warrior. It protects her, but it also shows her the difference between a real man and it's a triggering mechanism. Because remember, remember, every woman has emotional perfect pitch and sexual perfect pitch, meaning that they can recognize femininity in a guy like that, and they can recognize a guy who is bad in bed like that, because the guy that is bad in bed is never the guy that's running behind pussy. Like the guy is bad. The guy that's bad in bed is always begging for pussy. He's always making it about pussy. The one that has experience and say, you got to get on this dick, but we'll get to that in a second. So if you
I finally got what you, because you said you've been saying that before, and I was like, what the fuck? But like right now you said it again, and I was like, oh shit, it clicked.
Yeah.
It fucking clicked. You know what I mean? And because the way I see it is, all right, like to go a little bit deeper with it, I could just visualize, let's say, when I'm really confident and everything, right? So a man that would just, his confidence is like that, just his whole aura would be attractive, would penetrate her, because like for instance, that'd be attractive.
No.
I'm making eye contact. I'm flirting with her.
No. Hell no. No, okay. Okay, we gotta look at penetration. You're not okay. You got a piece of paper in front of you?
No, I'm driving. But I'll look back on the show.
Okay. Look back on the show. All right. It's like you throwing a piece of paper. What you're saying is throwing a piece of paper at a wall, trying to knock the wall down. That doesn't penetrate her. That all that stuff you're saying doesn't penetrate her because that's surface things. Remember, there are 3 levels to a woman, okay? You got what she has, which you guys see. Y'all fall in love with the ass, the titties, the push-up bras, the makeup, the eyeliner, the brush, the weave, the tight, the spandex, because you know it's spandex season. The things that got their booty cheeks out, the things that's making her ass look good. Y'all fall in love with the surface of her, right? And then you're trying to prove your worth to something below the surface, where below the surface will make sure the woman is her low self-esteem, her low self-worth, her value, her ups and downs. That's what makes a woman a woman. But that's as far as it goes. And that's where a lot of y'all guys go wrong. Now, for me, I'm trying to get to the A. The A is a place that has cobwebs and dust on it because she's never felt a man. See, okay. I want you to think of it.
What would be a good example of that?
Oh, wait, no, I'll give you an example. I'll give you an example. Perfect example. Let me show you. I got a perfect example of that. Okay. All right. So the dressmaker creates a dress. Why? Because a dressmaker knows if I make the perfect dress, right? If I make the perfect dress, a woman, now remember, the dress doesn't date the woman, the dress doesn't take her out. But the woman, if she sees it, there is going to trigger something beyond. Listen to me. This is remember, she's feeling it. It's a trigger. It's like a Prada purse or some nice shoes, whatever. But the reinforcer is when she goes in the fitting room. That's where they get the sale at. But what I'm saying is the same thing with a woman. The problem is.
So how would a man be doing that in action? Because I thought I was visualizing. I thought, being confident
that doesn't get it.
Would
Remember,
be doing that.
Think about this. The dress and the shoe and the purse, can we all agree it doesn't talk? It doesn't talk.
Right. Oh, yeah, you're right.
But it talks. It doesn't talk. But what it says is the most important thing. What it says is, it's put me on and I'm going to make you fill in the blank. Think about what I'm saying now. The dress, the person, the shoes doesn't go, hey, will you wear me? Hey, put me on. How's your day? Hey, what are you up to? Hey, what do you do for a living? Hey, where was your last boyfriend? Hey, all these, well, you know what it says? I'm going to sit right here and I'm going to post the fuck up. And you either going to look at me, you're going to walk past me, you're going to look at me, you're going to take me off the rack, you're going to see if I'm the right size, and you're going to put me up against you, you're going to put me up against the mirror, and if you feel it's still feeling me, you're going to go in that fitting room and try me on. And that's where I'm going to get you. But feel, remember, the dress, the purse, the shoe, the makeup, the weave, the eyeliner, and everything in between says this one thing: buy me, and I'm going to make you feel whatever it is. Every woman has a different line, so I can't say a specific, but it's making her feel something. You see what I'm saying? Buy me, and guess what? I'm going to take away whatever, like, if you're not feeling sexy, buy this dress. If you want to feel this way, buy this. If you want to do, okay. So remember, that's coming from the emotion. Now, this is where you're going wrong. Let me explain something to you. See, you're looking at, I got to, if I talk to her, if I look at her, no, that's not buying. The emotion has to feel several things, okay? The emotion has to feel that this guy is authentic. He's a one of a kind. Right. It's got to feel he's not thirsty. He's not desperate.
Yeah.
He's not needy.
Right.
He's got a standard. He has sexual confidence. He has courage. He has character. He's funny. He has passion.
Right.
He has integrity.
Yeah.
He's loyal to himself. He has charisma. He has, here's the big one. He's got dick control. Okay. He's got discipline. He's got new perspectives I'm saying this is the thing that you want her to feel.
Right.
See, remember,
and that's what I visualized when you said it. I just didn't say all of those things, but
you didn't.
I kind of did, because you just are. You know what I mean?
Right.
You are that. You're the purse. You're the dress. She's gonna recognize it instantly, because obviously, a lot of guys aren't confident. A lot of guys don't got a mouthpiece. A lot of guys don't.
Sir, wait,
a lot of
sir,
things, right?
that's the whole point that I'm saying, dog. Why do you care about? Wait, hold on a second. Give me 1 second. Wait. David, David, sir. I don't know why you're here, but David, I suggest, okay, David, I ask you kindly that this person is calling, asking a question, sir. So if you don't mind shutting the fuck up and allow me to help somebody, then I can continue with the class. But David, if you don't want to wait, then fuck off, David. See how that works, David? Welcome to the show, David. So unless you're going to sit here and shut the fuck up, then get your bitch ass out. Because David, before you leave, David, remember this. You need me more than I need you. You can't get pussy, David. And I know you can't. Because people like you hate people like me. So, David, just settle down, get your panties out of a bunch, and relax yourself. And allow me to help somebody, or you call in and let me help you. See that, guys? Thank you, David. Thank you, David. Okay, back to you, caller. I'm sorry. Go ahead, man.
Yeah. No, thank you. And it's starting to click. But yeah, I appreciate that.
Yeah,
that was real deep.
Just remember,
I really appreciate that.
You just remember at the end of the day that the one thing guys don't do is they don't make women feel that they need to talk to. Listen to me. Feel like I need to talk to him. Now, I didn't say fuck. I said talk to, meaning that the conversation we had is so good, like an ice cream or something, like a piece of chocolate cake. It was so good. Man, I want some more of this, because women rarely get that feeling from regular guys. But when they get that feeling from a man, they want to go forward because they're like, who are you? You're very interesting. Does that make any sense?
Right. I had an experience a few months back where I wasn't trying to pick her up. We were just talking. She worked at Home Depot. I do construction, so I was just picking up some shit. But we got to talking, and I can't even really remember what I said all the way.
No. Remember, if you don't remember what you talked about, she's not going to remember you. That's the rule of the game. So what were y'all talking about?
Like things that they can, like side jobs, things that we could do outside of like work. You know what I mean? So for her, You failed. I wasn't trying to pick her up. We were just talking, right?
Wait. Then why are you bringing her up? Stop. Then why are you bringing her up? She doesn't matter. Then why are you bringing her up if she doesn't matter? Because all right, let me ask you a question.
You're right.
Come on, big dog. You know I'm good at what I do. Come on, look. I understand.
Yeah.
I understand that you probably want to smash whatever, and I'm not knocking for that. But come on, dude. You know I got game, dog. Look. You just didn't know how to lead the interaction. So what you did is what everybody does. You have basic, boring ass conversations with women thinking that that's what they want to hear. You failed the test because you're okay. You see the difference between the bid, guys, get your crayons out. You see the difference between the bid and approaching women? Because every time I talk to a woman, I'm talking to her through my world. I'm never leaving my world. I'm never going to go up to a woman and chit chat with her. What in the fuck do y'all do that for? What do you think chit chatting is going to get you? A shot in the friend zone? Why sit there and talk to her about these constructions and all this other stuff versus, hey, my name is Steve. This is why I came over here. I'm going to go give you my information so you can accompany me to Lake Spread Your Ass Cheeks, wherever you want to take her, and we'll go from there. But you didn't do that. You're sitting here talking to her about a bunch of... Dog, y'all got to stop this. Y'all, all my guys, listen, please. Y'all have to stop boring. You create this vacuum that you just are boring. I know y'all guys think you're... Remember, women are smart, dog. You guys think that just because she's smiling at you or that she's interested in the conversation that you're having, that you got a shot. You failed because the real ones are not going to chit chat. Why am I going to waste my time talking about nothing that has to do with your face and the pillow and your ass up in the air? Can you explain it to me?
No, you got a point.
Wait, hold on. Time out. Hold on. This guy, let me read this guy. He says you can just chat with girls like they homies too. No, you. Wait a second. Hold on. Wait. Oh, wait. Let me help him out. Buddy in this room, do you smash your homies or something? Why would you talk to a woman like your homeboys? That doesn't make any sense. Gentlemen, please, please, he's joking. This ain't real, right? You can't, please don't, gentlemen, please don't talk to a grown-ass woman like they're your homeboys, man. Come on, dude. Come on, man. Anyway, back to you, dog. What were you saying now?
No, I appreciate it. Thank you. I'll get back in and I'll continue watching. Thank you for your time.
Great call, brother. I appreciate you. Great call. We'll throw you back in. That was awesome. That was an awesome call. But anyway, like I was saying before, you guys out here, what I'm saying is that most of you guys try to fix a woman's issues, okay? But see, I'm making an investment to see if I'm going to get a return on it. I am not running behind a woman at all. I don't do that. And when you, let me get this question here. He said, good evening, Steve. Being nice is based on giving unearned or unwanted interactions with the intentions to be favored by a woman. So is being respectful, being fair by, no, zero. Okay, zero. I ask you the $1 million question that no one asks. What is so special about a woman that you guys got to lie to them, play games, beat around the bush, pretend to be nice, and everything under the sun? What is, I don't understand. Gentlemen, look, I'm teaching you guys how to be a good person, okay? Not a nice guy or a good man. I'm trying to teach you how to be a good person. And a good person loves himself and is married to himself, which means he's going to honor himself, which means he's not going to give his dick away to any woman out there just because they open his legs up. They have to earn his dick. See, guys, when you have what they call big dick energy or you got diamond dick, women love that because you take power out of their pussy. But what I'm saying to you, big guy, is that you're getting everything wrong here. Zero, what I'm saying to you, buddy, every woman you look at, which I'm glad you look at women, you're a fraud to women because you pretend to be something you know that you're not really being because you're being disingenuous. Thank you, 160. You guys out here have to understand what's going on here, okay? Being nice is based on trying to manipulate a reality. You being nice is not because you're a nice person. You think that if I am a nice person, it's going to get me closer to her opening her legs, which is a tactic of lies and deception. Because your end game is not nice. Your end game is having sex. But because you want sex so bad that you're so busy looking at the bait, you're not looking at the hook. And the hook is that you get hooked on the woman so bad that then you start to do all these circus tricks and you start to be nice and want to take her out to dinner and you want to do all these things and act like you're actually interested in her until time for you to ask for what you really want, which is 9 times out of 10 sex. Okay? 9 times out of 10 is sex. So what I'm saying to you guys, this is not about being respectful. Having diamond dick is not me being respectful to a woman. It's I'm going to be respectful to myself. I am going to stay in my world. I'm going to stay on my side of the street. I'm never going to look at the bait and say I need it so bad that I'm going to leave my world to go over to her side to play by her rules. I'm never doing that. I'm never doing that, nor should you young men out here never do that, gentlemen. Because I'm lacing y'all with game today. Gentlemen, as I say before, when a woman feels you and a woman can see what kind of man you are, okay, that they move differently, all right? I want y'all to understand something about women, okay? Her fantasies are not about good men. You think she lays and touches and plays with herself, fantasizing about that good guy rowing the boat? Oh boy, she's really having an orgasm over that right now. She's like, "Oh my God, keep rowing the boat while I twirl my umbrella." Oh my God, you're turning me on. Oh wait, keep pushing me on the swing. Oh wow, ooh, I love it. You're so bad. Oh, I love it. Oh no, you stand on that side of the field, and I'll go over on that side of the field, and we'll run in slow motion. And we'll run toward each other and hug each other. Ooh, I got another orgasm. Oh my God. Let's have a picnic. Oh, wow, I got a little crumb on the side of my lip. Oh, wipe it off while I'm playing with myself. Do you guys think he fantasizes about good men? Do you think, oh my God, I'm gonna pinch my nipple? He takes off his jacket and puts it over a puddle. Oh, come on, guys. Come on, man. She doesn't do that. They don't do that. Oh my God. Ooh, wait till he opens the door. I'm really gonna have oh my God, he just opened the door for me and said, "You're welcome." Gentlemen, please understand what I'm saying, man. Come on, let's be honest, man. Let's be honest, man. Women don't fantasize and think dirty thoughts about good men. They don't do it, man. They don't do it. They don't do it, man. Hold on, let me grab this question real quick. I'm going to continue. He said, should a man pay for the first date or no, 777. As I said before, I always teach you smart ways to pay and be cool about it. So if you're taking her to Lake Spread Your Ass Cheeks, you're only going to spend a 99, what is it, loaf of bread? The cheapest kind, like 99 cents. If you're taking her to the corner of you're facing the pillow and your ass up in the air and you're going to get coffee, tea, or ice cream, that's quite economical. And if you go in the corner of my dick on your forehead and my balls in your mouth, you're just buying a drink. That's what, maybe $7-9. So it's economical. It's all economic. So there's nothing wrong with taking her out because you can get a return. Excuse me, big dog, on your investment based off of where you take her. Okay. So gentlemen, as I said before, women don't do this. Okay. Women don't have fantasies about good guys, okay? They will never have a fantasy or an orgasm over the guy that gave her a bunch of flowers. Ooh, she's really going to play with herself now. Oh my God, she's such a bad girl. Thank you, 170 likes. They're not going to do that, okay? Women love that cruel asshole that's not available. The one that doesn't show his cards. The one that gives her an up and down roller coaster ride. The one that leads with strength, but the one that says, I can walk away from you at any time. Listen, guys, I know this sounds some arrogant shit, but look, the attitude is saying, I don't need you as much as you need me. Now, guys, I don't want you to say that to a woman. I don't want you to say that, but where's barbershop talk? So I'll explain to why I say this. If you I've always said it, and I got to keep on saying it so y'all can understand what I'm saying. There's nothing wrong with a woman. What makes a woman is her ups and downs. That's what makes her a woman. Her good days and her bad days. That's what makes women women. But why would I go down to her level when I am not insecure? I've got a self-image. I believe in myself, and I don't have any fears, anxieties, or anything like that. And I'm not emotional. Okay. Okay, well, I get shot in Call of Duty, emotional. Cowboys lose, maybe a little bit something, or losing a game of Madden. But nah, not a woman. Not a woman. Never a woman. But what I'm saying to y'all, you guys out here, to understand what's going on is that when you're him, they realize you're him. And when you're him, they move differently than that. Yeah, man's gonna be fired. I know, can't talk about that. But anyway, but yeah, no, absolutely. But that's why I'm trying to teach you guys a different perspective in the game. And I appreciate all you guys in here. Okay. All right. Let me say, we got to put a Q for that question, sir. I'll answer, but you got to put a Q. You say, do women get hot for a guy that is sleeping with us? Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Guys, y'all don't, I'll tell y'all something, get off track. I know y'all see a lot of cuckold porn where a guy's sitting back watching someone nail his woman. But when you're that guy, some women will have fantasies of watching you smash their friends while they're in the corner. It goes both ways, guys. So what I'm saying is it goes both ways. But remember, that's a dirty meter. Now, remember, most women have a low meter because there's nothing in it for them. It's like, all right, I already got the guy, 2 minutes of sex, kiss my neck, lick my nipples, spit on me, stroke for a few minutes, hurt me on the inside because I'm not wet, because he hasn't mentally stimulated me, and then he's done. So they're pretty low right here. But when you're him and you could boost that meter up and all that yak you put in their ear and stuff like that, oh my God, they slip and slide everywhere. Okay. All right. You see what I'm saying? And wait, young lady, wait, whoa. Gentlemen, I want to show you the beauty, and this is beautiful. Thank you. Duchess, thank you. Thanks, Duchess. Thank everybody. Everybody say hi to Duchess. Put a 1. Hey, Duchess. Everybody can say hi. Hey, everyone say hi to Duchess. Put a 1 in there. Hey, everybody say hi to Duchess. Everybody put a 1 in there. Let's say hi to Duchess. Hello, Duchess. Hey, everybody put a 1 in. Let's say hi to Duchess. Hey, Duchess. So wait, let me get this straight, Duchess. You don't play with your pussy, Duchess? So wait, Duchess, you don't play with your pussy? So Duchess, tell me I'm a lie. So let me guess. The last time you played with your pussy, was he rowing a boat? Or did he push you on a swing? Duchess, tell me, Duchess. Come on, Duchess. I'm being asked to her. Duchess, please share with the class. The last time you touched your pussy, was he rowing a boat or pushing you on a swing, Duchess? Or wait, Duchess, was you laying on a tree and he was on your lap picking a dandelion? She loves me. She loves me not. She loves me. Duchess loves me not. Is that what you were playing with your pussy? Tell me, Duchess, and please correct me. I'm waiting. Please correct me if I'm wrong, Duchess. Were you thinking about all that romance the last time you rubbed that pussy? Please tell me I'm wrong. I'm waiting, Duchess. Oh, wait, she gone now. She quiet now. See that? See that, guys? I just want to show y'all. Thank you, 1 second. I just want to show y'all, guys. See, look, listen. Here's the thing about these women. And there's no knock on women. But gentlemen, listen. All these years, women have got away with using you guys scot-free. Because all these years, nobody's ever told you the truth to how to get them to get on your dick. All you see on TV ads is buy her dinner, kiss her ass, and hope that she gives you a shot. And when Duchess heard me talk, Duchess like, oh, shit. No, her pussy said this.
Oh, hey, Duchess. Hey, girl. Oh, my God. Why am I so wet? Oh, my God. I'm tingling. Duchess, girl, you get on there and get in his ass, Duchess. You tell him. Girl, he's giving away the secrets. He's giving the secrets away.
So, Duchess, I understand, Duchess. Listen, everybody. I keep telling you, these women don't want you to know how to get their pussy for free. They hate me. Right. Showed on TV, right? Duchess is mad. Hey, guys, I swear to y'all guys, these women don't want you to know that you have the power when you're the guy to get women to get a pussy up for free. Listen, and I'll be honest, they're not going to give it up to everybody, but they'll give it up to him. To him. And this is why I keep telling y'all guys, when y'all are these guys and y'all know what y'all doing, this is what y'all should be getting. I'm showing y'all what it's like. Because I know y'all guys think, no, it can't be true. Yeah, listen to me, guys. When women feel you for who you are, this is how they're talking to you. When women are feeling you, see, let me tell y'all something. Look. Some women don't want to get that pussy up. And I'm not saying they're going to give the pussy up to you. But what I'm saying to you guys out here, y'all have been doing it the wrong way because someone always told you that, okay? You see what I'm saying? All right? Some of y'all have been told the wrong thing. Y'all have been told to be nice. Y'all have told to act like you're interested. You have been told to go and get likes from her and then get her attention and then become friends and then get her to be attracted to you and then get her to fall in love and then you'll get the pussy for some weird ass dog. You might as well believe in elves and unicorns and shit if you believe that bullshit. Because the secret of the sauce, gentlemen, she doesn't have to like me to want to fuck me. She doesn't have to like me to want to be with me. She doesn't have to like me to fantasize or touch herself. She doesn't have to like you. But women don't want you to know that. Women don't want you to know this secret. And this doesn't make them bad people. They just don't want me to tell that. Because, gentlemen, your logic will never create attraction. The truth is, attraction and sexual attraction is not logical. Okay? If you're looking at it from the logic standpoint, you're trying to earn her. And the more you're trying to earn her, the less the attraction goes down, gentlemen. Listen to what I'm saying to you, okay? Y'all believe that y'all have to try to convince a woman to do the thing. Guys, I know these women don't want to hear this. Gentlemen, I know this is going to sound crazy. On all that I am, I swear to you guys, on all that I am, they are the nastiest, freakiest, just filthiest. Thank God for them. But they're nastier than us. I know, guys, I know y'all think I'm crazy. But gentlemen, to understand what I'm saying, the next time you watch porn, look at the categories. Look at the categories. Because I know there's a lot of them categories. You ain't doing some of that stuff with no other dude and all that stuff. Every woman has a trigger. And every woman has a door. And every door unlocks other doors. But if her door has never been unlocked, then her door is going to be at a standard of this is what I think sex is. So this is the best sex I've ever had until that door is actually unlocked. You see what I'm saying, guys? Until that door is unlocked. But the thing is if you're trying to earn her, that's like giving her a Walmart bag or purse. But if you have, I guess, Louis Vuitton or is it Prada? I don't know. What is the most expensive? What is like that $10,000 bag? Any of y'all women out there, what is that bag that's like $10,000? Can any of y'all ladies, I don't know. I just know like Prada and Louis Vuitton. Is there what is the name of that bag? Ladies, all the women should know this. Ladies, anybody? It's a Birkin, Hermes. Let's see. It's a Birkin bag. Okay. So, guys, let me ask you a question. If a woman saw a Birkin bag, if your dick was measured by bags, and all you've been doing is giving her, hell, Walmart bags, and she has a chance to get that Birkin, She gonna go for that Birkin. I hope y'all understand this. And that is why I'm trying to tell you guys that the problem with you guys is y'all assume that you have to earn her. Let me ask y'all a question. Does the Birkin bag knock on her door? Does the Birkin bag beg her and say, come on, please wear me? Or does the Birkin bag say, you only get me if you can afford me? Oh my God, please. I hope y'all open your eyes to this game. I hope y'all open your eyes to this game that I'm teaching you. Come on, man. Come on. I know in your reality, you think you can't be that person. But when you have that attitude and you embody that you have to work to get me. You have, okay, watch this. She might have the bait. Hell, she might even have the hook. But I'm the motherfucking rod in which it's on. Come on. I'll say it again. She might have those ass and titties and she might have that hook and to be in her world, but I'm the rod. I control where the bait and the hook goes. The bait and the hook can't say I want to go over there and just go over there. It has to be tossed over there. You see what I'm saying? It has to be tossed over there. And what I'm saying is, I'm not saying toss a woman because I don't want y'all to think we're being mean to women. I'm not saying toss a woman. I'm saying that women don't base their decisions on hooks and titties and ass. They don't. Women are always going to base everything on the emotional pull, not the presentation, the pull. And the pull has to come from something deeper than her eyes. She's got to feel you. Okay? Feel you. Okay? If she can't feel you, she doesn't want to feel you in her body. Think about that. She doesn't want to feel you. She doesn't want to feel you in her body. Okay? If she doesn't feel sexual tension, if she doesn't feel desire, there is nothing that is going to activate that thing. There's no meal. There are no clothes, no flowers, not paying her rent, or giving her the, I don't know, how much your iPhone's what? Like $9.54? Dude, your iPhone's like that phone. Your iPhone's like $9 or something like that. She didn't even want that $9 phone. What I'm saying, guys, if she does not feel you, she's not going to want to feel you inside of her. That's where we come in. I'm never going to use logic to connect to her. I am never going to persuade her. I am never going to lie to her. I am never going to deceive, manipulate, play games, beat around the bush, or walk on eggshells. Okay? I'm not going to lay out this marketing pitch where I have a chart and graphs and everything behind me. I want the land, and the only way to get the land is by creating emotional tension. And the only way I'm going to do that is stop focusing on what's between her legs. That's where she gets you guys. Look, guys, if you're focused on what's between her legs, right? That's where the light is going. If you're focused on that, what aren't you focused on? I'm going to say it again. If all you're doing, now remember, the bait is going to get you to be focused. The hook is going to make you go into her universe and her world. You're not focusing on yourself, gentlemen. You're not focusing on yourself. But when you're the guy, I'm not focusing on that ass and titties. Hey, dog, wait. What's okay? Wait a second. Wait. And ladies, no disrespect. This is gonna sound disrespectful, but no disrespect. Hold on, wait. Hold on, ladies. I'm not whittling your pussy down to a straw, but I kind of am. But I'm not being disrespectful. I'm not being disrespectful. I'm just trying to show my boys something they don't. I'm just trying to get y'all to see something that people don't teach you. So let me get this straight, dog. A straw has a purpose, right? You put it in something, you drink something out of it, yes? Okay, right? You don't put it in your nose. Straw has a purpose. What is the difference between this straw and that straw if they both have the same purpose, right? So if the straws have the same purpose, why would I lie to the straw? Or why would I kiss the straw's ass? Or why would I beg or barter or lie or manipulate or deceive and tell the straws what they want to hear? Because last I checked, this ain't the only straw in the world. Now, if you're in the Bible aficionado, I mean, Eve had the only straw. Yeah, for all my Bible aficionados. But now there are no more Eves. Everybody has straws. Do y'all see what I'm saying? Everybody has straws. So if everybody has straws, then what makes this straw more special than this straw? Guys, hey guys, it's a thinking man's game. I am not knocking women. I just want y'all to think. So if the straws are not special and you are, then why would you look at the straws versus the person who buys the straw and puts the straw in his mouth? Two different lines of thought, guys. I'm trying to show y'all something. Think. Creating sexual tension starts with her feelings, and she's got to feel. That's why men lean back. They say less. They keep them guessing. She doesn't become a priority at all. He is his own priority. He's his own mission statement, vision statement, legacy statement, and he is his own rhythm. And because he's not focused on winning her approval for the straw, he gets that Birkin bag treatment. Gentlemen, if every guy out there runs behind pussy and you don't, the question is this: who are you and why aren't you running behind my pussy like everybody else? And I'm not talking about playing games. Let's see here. Wait a second. Question right here. He says, so saying less is going to be more. Okay, listen. No, listen. This is why I tell everybody to make sure y'all watch Eddie Murphy's 1,000 Words. It's a shitty movie. Terrible movie. Terrible. Movie's awful. But you got to watch it. It's a terrible movie. This is what I try to tell all you guys that y'all mess up. Okay, listen. A man, write this down. Man does not waste his time, and he doesn't waste his words. He doesn't waste his time, and he doesn't waste his words. So that means everything I say matters to me, or I'm not going to say it at all. I'm not just going to talk to someone just for the sheer joy of talking to somebody. What would I do that for? That'd be a waste of time, right? You see what I'm saying? And what I'm saying for all you guys out here is that the impact is going to come from at the end of the day, the impact is going to come from you. It's not me saying I'm not going to say anything. It's just everything I say is got to lead her somewhere to give me a gauge of where I'm at or I'm wasting my time. You'll never know how a woman feels about you until you begin to force her to go in a direction to kind of see where she's at, if that makes any sense. Okay. All right. All right. And that's what I'm saying for all you guys out here. And for all you guys out here to understand why I'm saying all this right now to you guys is because you guys can be unpredictable. Because when I got some more clips for you guys. This is the beauty. I love to show y'all this game. I love to show y'all the game, dog. That was at 8. Let me show you. Let me get to number 9. I'm gonna grab 9 and 10. Let's grab 9 and 10. This is your life, and this is what's gonna be like. Here's number 9. Check this out. Okay. This is what come on, man. Look at the bad of this. You are the kindest, sweetest, and most beautiful person I know. Come on, dog. Women don't talk like that to guys unless you're him, which goes into the next one, okay? Okay? I wish I could be your special love, okay? That you would be attracted to me and love me like a treasure. That would make me happy. But guess what? You already make me happy. And you know the correction she had to have, and this is the game, is that I'm not your source of happiness. I am not. My job is not to make you happy. My job is to make you feel special. And through special is where they get more of a connection to you guys. And that's why I'm showing all you guys this level of game that you guys can have when you make it about yourself. A woman will always overlook a logical, good person, okay, when she doesn't have a magnetic or sexual pull towards that person, okay? I don't want her to obsess over me, but she has no choice but to obsess over me or you guys, because you're going to be the one to ignite her emotional circuitry, even if she can't even explain why. That's why I was talking about the ghosting in the video I put out for you guys, because y'all think ghosting is a bad thing. Ghosting is a great thing. Guys, they will spend up all night wondering and thinking about you and comparing you to every other guy out there and try to convince herself that, you know what, you're wrong for her. Oh my God, that's the best thing. Oh my gosh. I didn't say creepy wrong or desperate wrong or weird wrong, but let's look at the facts. You want to know why you're wrong for her? Because you're the first guy who's ever been honest with her. You're wrong. You're the first guy who's ever kept it a buck and was not trying to get between her legs. Oh, you're wrong for her. You're the first guy that gave her freedom to do whatever she wants, but you're wrong for her. You're the first guy to ever make her laugh, smile, and blush, but you're wrong for her. You're the first guy that she thinks about, and she smiles when she thinks about you and misses talking to you. But guess what? You're wrong for her. You see what I'm saying, guys? They're always going to say that you're wrong because they know you're the right one for her. And they just can't come to grips to that, because if they listen, if they come to grips, they're going to realize, wait a second, I'm not in my world. I'm not in control here. He's running the gambit. He's running things. That's what I'm saying to you guys out here. I'm saying, listen, the day you make a woman feel understood is the day she's going to follow you. Guys, I'm going to do 15 more minutes because I should have cut this a few hours ago, but I love talking to y'all. We're going to do 15 more minutes. I got y'all. Get y'all questions in. We're going to do 15 more minutes. But gentlemen, what I'm saying to you guys out here, what y'all see in the text messages is not being mean. That's the world you're going to live in. You're going to be in a world where women are going to love you, care about you, think, miss, and want to be with you at all these times, okay? And let me move to the next one. Excuse me, number 11. And what I'm saying is that they have no problem sharing themselves with you, okay? They want to let you understand. Look, guys, I keep telling you, you can't have me, dog. I keep telling y'all, when y'all move like this, They gonna want you that much more because the exclusivity, guys, all my guys out there, y'all know what it is to wait. Maybe it's a pair of shoes. Maybe it was a pair of Jordans. Maybe it was a video game. Maybe it was that shitty iPhone. You know what? You had to wait for it and wait, and you just couldn't wait and wait and wait. That's the game. You see what I'm saying? And that's Jillian says it best. I get to what she's saying. It's hard to realize that you need what you don't want, but want what you shouldn't need. Right. But you're going to need it anyway because that need fulfills something that goes beyond your judgment. Gentlemen, and what Jillian's saying, you can't, gentlemen, they can't fight a feeling. They cannot fight a feeling. They can't. There is no liquor or anything in the world to fight a woman connected to you guys out there. You say, so how do we conversate in a way that isn't talking her on the surface? By a young one. By communicating with yourself below the surface, brother. By you communicating to yourself below the surface. If you can't communicate to yourself below the surface, then you'll never be able to hit parts of her that make her want to talk to you. Does that make any sense? Because, gentlemen, these women can smell weakness and they can smell desperation. But what happens when she can't smell desperation on you? What happens when she thinks about you and says, you know what, I shouldn't be thinking about you. You know what, I can't stand him. I'm not going to talk to him. Fuck him. Listen to me, guys. That's a good thing. Not fuck you, you're weird and creepy. I'm saying, you know what? I hate him. I can't stand him. And he gets on my nerves. Right? I can't stand him. I hate him. And he gets on my nerves. I can't stand him. I hate him. And he gets on my nerves because all he's ever done is been honest with me. All he let me know is where I was at. He never played games with me. He never yelled at me, never screamed at me, never disrespected me, never done that. But yet I can't stand him. Fuck him. And you see what I'm saying, guys? You see what I'm saying? What reason do they have to hate us other than trying to detox themselves from us? Which means, guys, I always tell you guys out here, okay? I always tell you guys out here, simply this. Check this out, okay? This is why I want land, because the quicksand is the most beautiful thing. Because the more she tries to fight, and she tries to wiggle, and she tries to run, and she tries to do whatever she can, the deeper she's going to get locked into us, to us. And SG, yes, what? Yes, we can what? A woman worthwhile wants her mind stimulated. SG, come on, baby, look, let me ask, SG, stop. SG, stop. I can't, I don't know why y'all women say these things. Why do y'all women lie? Why? Yeah, well, hey, look, love and hate can be in the same space and they can occupy the same thing. Because you can love somebody but hate that you love them. But then you can love the fact that you hate that you love him. So it can just keep going in a loop. Because, gentlemen, that's what you want. I want women to hate me. I don't want women to like me. I don't want her likes. I don't want her friendship. I'd rather her not like me. Because, gentlemen, here's the best thing when they don't like you. It's really a mind fuck, because here's the question. What reason did he ever give me to not like him? What reason did he give me? He has always made me feel connected. He's always made me feel seen. He's always made me feel appreciated. He made me see things and feel things. Guys, I'm showing you all this game. What reason would they have to hate you other than trying to figure out a way to separate from you and detox themselves from you and move away from you. You gentlemen, if you don't give a woman a reason, what reason will they have? But see, remember, they have the bait, they have the hook, but you're the rod, you're the fishing rod. And when she realizes you're the fishing rod and you actually control, watch this, you can control the pussy, guys, without even controlling the pussy. Guys, y'all are too busy trying to control the pussy, which turns you into pussies. Or you're trying to control the pussy, which makes you run behind the pussy. But gentlemen, when you get free will, that's not just her saying you could get me. She's saying everything that comes along with me is yours, and I want you to have it because I want to experience you. You can have me. I submit to you. I submit my body. I submit my mind. I submit my emotions and feelings. You are my rock. You're my everything. That's what I'm saying to y'all guys. Let me grab this question. Got a call. I got you, Fran. 1 second. Let me grab this call real quick, and I got you. 914. Sir, what is your name and what's your question? Thank you, 191. 914, what's your name? What's your question, buddy?
Hey, how you going? How you doing, Steve? This is Andrew.
How can I help you, Andrew? What's
We
going
had
on?
I made a coaching session earlier today. I promised I would call in.
What's going on, Andrew? What's your question, buddy? What's up?
Yeah, so I was listening to the call. I saw you said you only get land by creating sexual tension.
Yes.
You don't get sexual attention by focusing on between her legs because that means you're not focusing on yourself.
Right.
So that means that focusing on yourself is what creates the tension?
Yeah, everything is created from you. Okay, so the way the mind works, and I think people don't understand this. Okay, so when you are not trying to fuck, okay, so if you look at a woman right now, all right, I showed y'all this before. Again, it's simple. She's blocking the sides and the back. She leaves the door wide open. See, the sexual tension is not because she hates kindness. Okay. Women don't mind kind people, okay? Women don't mind guys doing nice things. That doesn't create sexual tension, though.
Mm-hmm.
Sexual tension is something created from a place that is going to light a fire under her ass to make her say that I love his dominance. There's something about him. I love how dominating he is. You know, sexual tension is not rushing like most guys do. Sexual tension is by taking his time. I'm the moment, I'm the memory, and I'm the guy that's going to change your world in reality. That's the truth. I know that. But she doesn't know that. And she's never met me before. She has a book on average guys, but she doesn't know me. But but watch this. Even though I talk to her, who says I even want to sleep with her? Like, okay, yeah, she's got a nice ass, and yes, she's got a nice looking body, but I'm not easy. You can't just have me. You gotta work. And I know that sounds crazy, but the more you make them work on trying to get with you, the more they're going to want to experience you later on, because they can't remember, their minds cannot accept a man that knows what he's doing. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What I'm saying is that women love to get, I'm showing right now, women are always looking for excuses to find and give gifts and everything like that. You see what I'm saying? And they want to spend time with you, and they want to give you things and all this other stuff. When they're messing with you, what I am saying is that they operate on a different plane that they're not used to operate on. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm saying that when you're him, okay? When you're him, they're an open book of things. They're sharing things with you that they'll never share with anybody because they feel so close and so connected because I'm not manipulating them, deceiving them, or lying to them, which makes them want to mess with me because I'm honorable. I have integrity. And I'm not going to play games with a woman because she's going to know what the deal is and she get the choice of wanting to hang around or going. And guess what, big dog? I don't care either way. If you're going to stay, so what? If you're going to go, I don't care. Because it's not about you staying or going. It's what you're going to do with that time you have. See that, caller? Are you just going to stand there and try to look pretty? Then I don't need you. You have nothing. You can't give me anything. What are you going to do to show me that I need to stop thinking about me to think about you? Think about that.
Got you.
Right. We got to make them earn us, gentlemen. We've got to stop running behind them and acting like they're special. And this is not this. Look, young, you know that, dog. I'm never being mean to women or anything like that. I'm just saying that at the end of the day, that women are capable of sharing their minds and sharing their heart and sharing their feelings and letting you know that you're the guy and there'll never be another guy like you. And no matter what goes on in my life and no matter what happens, they'll tell you guys, I won't bother you anymore and come their ass right back because they got to come back to the source that makes them feel something. They'll tell you this, dog, and this isn't not, look, I'm not knocking women for this. This is what women are, but y'all don't see it from your reality. They're going to be women that says, you know what, I'm going to stop fucking with you. Says the druggie to the crack. I'm not going to smoke you anymore. I'm just going to put you down, right? I'm going to put you down and go about my merry old way. Really? Really? Y'all think it's that easy? They think it's that easy. Do you think, you know how hard it is to leave a man? Do you know how do you leave somebody who has done nothing wrong to you, dog? Explain it to me. How do you leave somebody that's done nothing wrong to you? Listen to me, brother.
You can't. You're making sense.
Right. When I say nothing, I mean nothing. She can't say that you've been cheating on me because she gonna know what we are from the get-go, right? She can't say I manipulated and deceived her because I never asked anything of her. She came to me. Never yelled, never screamed, never did any of that. So what reason? What's the reason? What is the reason to leave me? What reason do I give her to leave? Y'all see that, guys? Okay? That's what I'm saying. No, SG. Hold on, let me show y'all something. Hold on, SG. I'm gonna tell you, don't listen to this bullshit. Hey, gentlemen, don't listen to this bullshit. Don't ever believe in what a woman wants. Become the need. Become the addiction. I've always said to any woman, I want to conquer you. Because hey, dog, I don't want the pussy. That comes along with it anyway. I want it all. And I'm dead ass serious. That's how fucking arrogant I am. I want it all. And guess what? You gonna bring that shit to me too. I'm not going after that shit. That's how cold I am. I'm not running behind no pussy. And I'm not running behind a woman. But what reason does she have to leave me? What reason does she have to go away? Think about, process this. She has left men who have lied to her and done all that other stuff. What reason would she want to leave me? What reason? Dog, I will answer your question. Be patient, sir. I told you I'll get you. Please be patient, okay? Please be patient, okay? I got you. But what reason, dog? Think about that.
I guess the only way they would leave is if they feel like they can't have you.
No, but they knew they couldn't have me from the beginning. They can lease me out or rip me, but they can't have me. But you know what happens? Because they think they got pussy, right? They like this. Oh, I'm just going to throw it on them and I'll get them. I'm just, hey, you know what? I'm going to either dangle the pussy, play games with the pussy, or do something. But I'm going to trick his ass out and I'm going to get him to ride this pussy. He gonna run behind this pussy. Then all of a sudden, wait, while she's playing pussy games, she getting hooked on the dick. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's what I'm saying. They go through ups and downs like going through some kind of detox that you just can't get through. And what I'm saying is what you're seeing right here is when you're the guy, the one that is honorable, dick integrity, not playing games, man. They feel they love the connection. And the connection is so great that they want to be with you on all terms. They don't care. They just want a little bit of your time. They just want to hear your voice. Oh my, hey, young man, remember I told you I'm so cold that I create our ending in the beginning. So that means that what I create is that I create to this point, because I know there's going to be an end, because I know they're going to go away. See, y'all think they stay. They run. And you want them to run. Where are you going? You're just running in circles. You ain't going anywhere. You think you're going somewhere, but you ain't going anywhere. You see what I'm saying? No, SG, what I'm saying is to you, baby girl, hold on, caller. SG,
right.
I don't teach these guys to want what you want because you women don't know what you want. Ladies, you want a red dress today, and then tomorrow it might be a black dress. Tomorrow you might want high heels, and then on Tuesday you might want flats. Wednesday you might want a black purse, or Thursday you just want a little bag. You don't know what you want. So why would I listen to what you want when you don't even know what the hell you want for yourself? That's why your wants don't mean anything to me. I don't care what you want, because your want. Now I say this, SG, listen to me. Your wants are a subtotal of every guy that you've been with. So why would I follow that when I know, SG, there is a nasty ass woman behind closed doors? She's not only nasty, but she's hiding in her truth. I don't mean in a sexual way. I mean her truth as in her mind, her greatest accomplishments, her greatest fears, things that she loves and things that she wants to talk about, things that she wants to express, and things that she wants to share. That's the shit caller I want. I want that shit, because when I get that, it's over at that point, dog, because she doesn't give that shit away for free. She only gives that away to the person she feels connected to. And she's not going to really give that away to anybody, man.
So it sounds like the tension comes from the fact that you're the first time someone's not chasing her, and so she has no choice but to flip it.
Right, I'm her first everything, because she's never had the Halloween game. She's never had an Easter game. She's never had a man to send her erotic things to play with her pussy with. She's never met a man to make her touch it and make her fall for him without even getting inside of her legs, dog. I'm saying just a mere thought will give her a tingling or wet feeling. And I know y'all guys don't think that's true, but I'm dead ass serious. And when you're that guy, him, they will let you know. They will tell you. They have no problem letting you know how they feel about you and what they think about. This is why y'all guys don't believe me. They listen to songs and shit because of things like this that you're reading right now. Everything you're seeing right now, okay? They will share. They'll be like this. You know what? It's over. I'm done talking to you. And then turn around and be like, it was hard for me to let you go. I just want to let you know. You know, it's like you're their personal journal. You know it's hard, but I'm just trying to slowly back up. But she's actually going forward. She's not backing up. She's moving forward. But when you're him, does that make sense?
So yeah, I mean, I'm getting it. How is she moving forward when she's backing up? Is it because it's mental investment?
Because everything she's doing is going forward with a man. Okay, most women are at a standstill with average guys because average guys do not elevate and educate them enough to show them depth and range. But if I'm elevating and educating her and I'm bringing her up and I'm showing her what a new man could be like, why go backwards? What would be the purpose of going backwards? There's no purpose. You see what I'm saying? And that's what I'm saying, man. I'm just saying that when and again, this is this is not a funny thing that y'all are seeing, but I'm just showing y'all what it's like. Y'all don't understand. We do this to them, man. We fuck them up, and that's not intentional. It's not intentional. You want to know why I call her? Because what else do we tell them? You don't want to mess with someone like me. Hey, I swear I am. You don't want to mess with someone like me. Hey, here's your chance to go ahead and walk away. Look. If you go beyond this point and invite me in, I'm never going to leave. Don't do it. Hey, you need to think about this. And you know what she's going to think about me? No, seriously. What is she going to think? I've heard it before. I've heard it before. Hey, you don't want to do this, and you can't handle this, and she's like, whatever, man. You ain't gonna dickmatize me. You're not gonna hook me. There's no way. Oh, whatever, right? They laugh at you, right? I call that the Noah's Ark. You know what I mean? Like I'm building this ark and everything, and people just laughing at me and say, "Hey, man, it's about to rain a little while. Y'all better help me out here." They're like, "Ha ha ha! It hasn't rained in a month. There's no way." And that's what I'm saying. That's what a woman says. There's no way that you're going to have that kind of power over me. But again, when you're that guy, I'm sorry, not this one. Was it this one? I got one more for you guys out here. Here's the last one, not least. But I'm saying, dog, I'm saying that they can keep going and they can hold out as much as they want. Let them hold out. Because one thing when a woman is hurting and a woman is upset, part of her wants you to come and make her feel good. But why is that the worst thing to do? Why do you think that's the worst thing to do?
To comfort her when she's feeling bad, because isn't that what the nice guy does?
Why? No, why? I'm telling you, don't ever do that. Why is it the worst thing to do?
Because you're being her shoulder to cry on.
No, because what guys don't understand is that you're manipulating a reality by comforting her, by trying to convince her to change her fucking mind. Why would I do that? When I'm all about free will, I'm not going to beg you to change your mind. The fuck would I do that for? I'm not going to beg you to change. Right. So the comfort, which it sounds crazy, is in the pain. Because it's in the pain where she's going to have to make the ultimate decision without being manipulated. So if she decides to come back, it's because you see how cold, dog, come on, man.
No, I got it now. It makes perfect sense.
Come on, man. You see how cold it is? See how cold the game is, man? Come on, man. Come on,
right,
man.
because she feels it, so she has to decide for herself.
Right.
And so
you're
guiltless.
Right, beautiful, right, young man. Perfect. White, check this out. If I comfort her, right, and she comes back to me, do you know she will lose respect for me? Or she'll feel like I manipulated her? Because, okay, let's say she was feeling like, oh, I'm gone and I think it's over and I don't want to talk about it. I'm hurting. Now I'm be like, hey, baby, baby, I got you. Come here. Let me hug you. I got you. You okay? Yes. I really miss being in your arms and everything. Right. So everything's good, right? And then all of a sudden, all that shit gonna evaporate one day. She be like, hey, I don't want to be here. Why did you lie? Why did you manipulate me? You know I didn't want to be here. You see how that shit go? No, we ain't doing that. We're not doing that. So if she is going to feel, I need her to feel okay, watch this. I know this sounds crazy. And I say this to men too. You have got to share and show women to find comfort and discomfort for them to be hooked on you. Because all women are comfortable in comfort because they're never, does a woman actually feel discomfort for an average guy? No, hell no. Hell no. Oh, it's not working out. Goodbye. Next. Oh, you don't want to do this? Goodbye. Next. Oh, this is a bad day. Goodbye. Next, right? Mm-hmm. What I'm saying is that I'm going to put her in discomfort to show her how to love herself in a new reality of comfort. I've got to place her outside of the fish tank that she has been placed in by so many guys, because her self-worth and her value are tied into being browbeat, talked down to, hit, smacked, beat, punched, lied to, deceived. That's all they know, right? It's like, you ever see those commercials where they find a dog that's been abused and shit, The dog's all scared and withered and shit, and they like calmly like start petting it. It's like, no. And then after a while, they wash it and brush it and care for it. Then that dog slowly starts to like, oh my God, I'm not used to this. I'm not used to someone caring for me like this. And then, at the end, the dog's wagging his tail. He's all happily ever after. It's the same thing with women. It's the exact same thing. And no, ladies, I'm not calling you dogs, but it's the same thing. She's never met anybody to make her feel something that is nothing bad. What is bad about how I'm making you feel if everything is feeling you is authentic? If there's no trap behind that door, how do you leave that person? How do you walk away? Hey, where you gonna go? So does that make any sense?
Oh, it makes perfect sense.
Well, I try to make sense sometimes. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead. I gotta grab this other question.
I appreciate you, Steve. Thank you for the game.
Great call, brother. Great job. Great call.
Yes,
I'll
sir.
put you back in. Good job.
All right, we'll talk.
All right, 1,000. That was a great fucking call. I love those calls. Now let me get this young man. This will be the last question, guys. Let me get this young man's question because I think I didn't even read this. Jesus Christ. All right. Hold on. Let me see here. Wait. He said, "What is the line between persuasion and emotional manipulation in the game of seduction?" Okay, young man. A real man, I am not going to persuade her. And if I seduce her, I'm seducing her to talk to guys like you. I'm seducing her to date other people, go out on dates, and talk to other guys. If I'm going to seduce her to do anything, it's to continue to do everything you've been doing while you're with me. That's the seduction, if there is one. I don't need to seduce a woman to get out of her panties, dog. Yeah, game. What do you think about someone feeling good about psychologically? Well, young man, okay, this is what I'm saying, sir. This is what I'm saying. Okay, what I'm saying to you, big guy, at the end of the day, I think you may need therapy. And I think there's something wrong with you where you might need to call your parents. You might be 18 years old. So I think that you might need to talk to an adult or call your parents and let them know that something is wrong with me and I need some kind of medicine or something. Because what benefit is it to do that to a woman? And I'm dead serious. What to even think this is something is wrong with you, buddy. That's sick. That's really sick. Hey, but for all my guys out there, this is why they always fuck with us. This is why they fuck with us, dog. Young FF, I'm not knocking you, dog, but why would you want to manipulate somebody? Why would you do that? Can you tell me the benefit? What is the benefit of manipulating a woman, big dog? Can you explain that? I'm being dead serious. I'm not trying to be a dick here. What is the benefit of manipulating a woman? Why would you want to do that? What do you get out of that? What pleasure do you get out of doing that to a woman? I'm dead ass serious. I hope he answers the question because that's sick, dude. Men don't move that way. Let me see. I'm glad you answered. He said, hold on, give me a second. Hold on, buddy. He said, well, sir, that I'm not thinking about the woman. The fact that you enjoy it is something's wrong with you, buddy. There's something broken about you. And it doesn't make you a bad person. I just think that you need help. I really think that you need help. And I'm not being mean, okay? I just think that you might need to talk to somebody. Because men don't think this way, dude. That's a sickness, dog. That's a sickness. And there's something broken about you, young man. I can't help the people like this. The young man. I don't teach. I I will never teach you to put your hands on a woman unless she has an axe like Jason or Michael Myers, and you can't get away. Then you can have to defend yourself. But okay, dog. Then I'm gonna let you out of the room in a second, okay? But I'll talk to you for a second. But I'm gonna have to kick you out of the room, okay? And I'll explain why. If you think it's okay to fuck with a woman like this is not the right place for you. I don't teach men to do this to women, because that's a form of abuse. That's like abuse, dog. Come on, dude. We don't, dog. Here we got game, dog. We get pussy off of who we are. You don't beat down a woman like you're doing and think you're doing something. You're abusing that woman. So, hey, buddy, I'm gonna let you out of this room. But look, hey, dude, I appreciate you, but please, and I'm dead serious. Please get some help, okay? Please get some help. Please get some help, because there's something off in you, man. Because the same, I won't say you, but people like you, they're why people get buried in the woods, because of people like you. So you really gotta please get some help. There's something off in you, but we gotta let you out this room. We can't have weird, abusive people in here, guys. Ladies, I am not red pill. I'm not manosphere, but I don't believe women should abuse men, and I don't believe men should abuse women or manipulate each other. I don't play those games, and nor should y'all at all. Okay, I just wanted to say that. I don't. That's pretty bad. But anyway, I appreciate the 212, man. I appreciate y'all guys out here. Guys, we got Real Game No Theory at 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock tomorrow, Real Game No Theory. And then I'll drop another video, and then we will have a live show tomorrow. So we're going to give you as much information as possible. Okay? All right? We'll give you as much information as possible. Okay? So we appreciate all you guys. You need to get at me at themanmindset@gmail.com. But gentlemen, at the end of the day, I don't want you to be good thinking that's going to get you something from a woman. I want you to be good to yourself, be true to yourself, honor yourself, and learn the beauty of your value and worth to show a woman that she's got to work to earn you. Stop giving yourself away. But please understand, in this, she's going to get hurt. I've showed you several text messages to show you what it's like. And that's the beautiful thing. Women love it. Women love it. And it's not a mean hurt, because there's nothing bad that we're doing to them. This is going to be the last call. 312, sir, what is your name and what's your question? You'll be our last call of the night.
Damn, what's good, guy? My name is Kevin.
Kevin, I can tell you right now you're about to prank. So go ahead and let's get it out of the way.
Shit, how old you is, man? I got a question for you.
Sir, what's your question? How can I help you, man?
How old you is, man? How long you been around?
Okay, Kevin, I'm about to hang the phone. I'm going to ask you one more time kindly. What is your question, sir? What's up? How can I help you?
I guess nothing important to show.
Well,
Just
sir, then that's important, because, okay, if you have nothing important to ask, that means you're not an important person, which means the chick that you're trying to fuck right now doesn't see you as important because you're boring, basic, and bland. Here's your opportunity to learn to have your nuts drop, learn something new so you can get that woman that you're running behind, who you're kissing her ass right now and begging for a pussy. So here's your chance, or not. It's up to you. I'm going to be good either way. I want to help you, but if you don't want to help yourself, then I don't even know why you even calling. Don't waste your time, buddy, okay?
Shit, what you feel, man?
All right, goodbye. Can't do it. Gentlemen, y'all can't say I'm not trying to help these guys out, man. But I keep showing you why women fuck us for free. Because this is what they deal with. People who can't even articulate themselves in a sentence. A sentence. Guys, I appreciate you guys. All my dogs out here. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate y'all guys, man. Jay, that's what I'm saying, Jay. Jay, I asked him nicely. I asked him nicely, Jay. But I can't force him. Just like I can't force a woman. You can't force a woman, guys. Hey, look, guys, put yourself in a position. But we're going to be talking about boundaries tomorrow at 12 o'clock. We'll carry that over, talking about boundaries. So make sure y'all are in the show to check that out, okay, guys? But, guys, I appreciate y'all. Please, please appreciate yourselves. And thank you very much for being here, guys. I hope that y'all got a lot of this. And we'll have some videos tomorrow and stuff. And we'll be going live twice tomorrow night for you guys out here, okay? Let's go with my boy. We out.
What up, though? It's your boy Paige Kennedy. You already know what it is, and you're listening to the manmindset.com, dating help for men, with your host Steve the Dean Williams.
What's up? This is T.O., and you're listening to the manmindset.com, dating help for men, with your host Steve the Dean Williams.
This is the Shark Damon John, and you're listening to themanmindset.com, dating help for men with